Oh shit, the pizza's in.
Yeah.
Are these cups we're using so you don't get sued by Sapporo?
I just hold on one sec. Let me. What's up, people? Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay. We're gonna be starting soon. All right, we're going to get started here. I mean, we're actually waiting another sec, but we're going to let you hear our voices now.
Unfortunately.
How's your volume, Jake?
You tell me.
If it's, I mean, it sounds good in, like, to me, so.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just have a quiet voice and can speak up.
No, you're good. You keep it sexy. Should we do a little intro? Should we? Oh, there's my voice.
Stop.
This already sucks.
All right.
We can do a little like intro. What's up, guys? This is Poducer, the podcast for producers. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're doing a little first of its kind, a live stream for the submissions that you guys have submitted. Thank you. We got a lot to get through, so we're just waiting on one other person, but we're gonna do a little intro for all of the guests right now. Who wants to go first?
What's up, everybody? I'm DJ Pharaoh, DJ and music producer from Chicagoland.
Yee.
Ready to hear some new tunes.
Yes, sir.
I'm Johnny. I go by Villa. I'm a Jets pizza enthusiast, and I like garage music.
Tight.
I'm Jake. I'm Ellipsis. I live here. I used to live in Memphis at one point, but yeah, excited to listen to music and hang out with everybody.
Tight. Me too. Those were some exciting intros.
I also hate that everyone used their birth name except me, and I was like, damn, all right, I'm Anthony.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Did you guys get a drink? Do we have? I think we have everything that we need. We have pizza. We got drinks. I have nicotine. We're chilling.
I'm good.
You
We
want
got the Zyn sponsorship on the podcast.
No, not yet.
Holy shit.
We're
That would
getting
be
there. I do
sick.
not need that right now.
Okay.
Since Jerry did not give us an icebreaker, I'll give you one. What is your home address? I need
We
state,
could do.
city, zip.
I didn't think of an icebreaker for this, but like, what would be a good one? We got to think of something.
What's your social?
We should come up with an icebreaker for KARE.
Oh,
But,
just
like,
because
only
he's
KARE
late.
has to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. First
Oh, we'll just tell him we all did it. Yeah.
first time having sex.
That he will answer with more information than any of us want.
Yeah.
Like defer question.
Let me fix this camera really quick. Should we, maybe I'll like play some music. I don't know if I have capabilities to do that.
We
No, I
can't-
think I do.
We can't listen to music on this podcast.
Yeah, there's gonna be no music listened to.
Immediately gets a strike on YouTube.
If the KARE sex icebreaker doesn't get a strike or 3, then it's over.
Flagged. KARE walks on the stream. Flagged.
A wild KARE has appeared. All right. Well, I mean, we could just listen to something. You're waiting on Pad Thai too, right? Okay. So Jake might leave for a quick second,
Very
but
sorry.
I feel like let's just get into it because
Yeah.
we got a
Yeah.
lot to get through. Also I'll say some people left a voice message and I didn't get a song, so I'm sorry if that is one of you. I think Subspace was one of them off the top of my head. So Subspace, if you're listening, sorry, dog. I don't know. You got to fill out the form. But next time. So we can start with this is someone we know. Goes by the name American Dave.
Oh, love Dave.
We hate Dave. No, I'm just kidding.
Only
Oh.
I love Dave.
No, I love Dave. We love Dave. Dave, are you in here? Say something if you're in here. But yeah, so we had people, record messages, and not everyone did that, and I'm going to give people some leniency here. I'm still going to play your track, but you got to leave a voice message next time.
Is the voice message like people asking for specific feedback, or is it like just
No, it's like this is
what's
my
up?
artist name, this is what the song is, and this is what I was thinking when I made it.
Oh, that's
Gotcha.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear your beautiful voices.
Gotta follow the rules.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta follow the rules, but this is the first one, so it's okay. Let's run this one.
Hey, it's Dave here, Boston. Let's see here. I believe the project is called Present. So, sorry, I'm in the middle of a making actually it's an 8-mile run that I'm in the middle of. And
Why is he running?
Time to call right now. Oh, sorry, it's air condition, by the way. Anyway, song called Present. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Unless if you don't find anything wrong with it, then it's totally finished. That's the song. Hope you guys enjoy it. I gotta get back into this 12-mile run. All right.
I like really question whether or not he was actually on a run. He sounded out of breath, but
He
he's
sounded
kind
like
of
he
a
was-
character.
This
you know?
could
was
be a
laboring.
bit.
I didn't know
It
that.
could be a bit.
It
Didn't
is
know
a
that Dave
bit.
was a comedian too.
Wait, is
He's
this,
funny. I think he's done stand up.
wait, is this Davis Clark, the locked-in guy?
No.
No.
American Dave.
I think bro was just locked in on something.
American Davis.
He sounded like he was
Clark.
laboring.
Dude, he was doing something, but
He was fighting.
all right, let's see. Let us know also in chat if you guys can hear everything okay. We need a quick like sound check. So let us know. Give us a thumbs up. But we're gonna run this track. Thank you, Psycho Mo. Okay, Dave.
Ooh.
That's pretty hot. Yeah, that synth is wild. Alright, I think out of fairness to everyone, we're gonna keep the tracks to like 3 minutes, you know? We might skip to second drop.
Might skip the second.
Might skip the second drop depending, but like some of these tracks I saw are like 7 minutes, and we can't run the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
too much.
What if we skip through it though?
We can skip through it. Yeah, we'll be like,
Or is or is that ignorant?
well, yeah. Let us know if you want us to skip through it or not. But yeah, Dave, that was lit.
That's a
We
hard
like that.
track to start with.
That was a
like,
heater.
I know that was kind of like too much to start with.
Yeah,
was a heater.
seriously. Just release it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Just, I think it's good.
I think it's good too.
The sonar snare in the like second drop was like.
Is that what we call it?
That's the little sonar blip. That's what I call it. Bloop. Yeah. I don't know.
Sonar snare.
Yeah, that's what I think of. But I didn't anticipate it, and then it happened. I was like, yeah, this is what this needed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough track to start out with. It's
got
kind of
some girth.
kind of setting the bar high. Although there are a lot of different styles in here, so
Who wants to go first? Or was
I mean, we
guess
did-
You wanted out. That was your feedback.
That was my feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jake is like on
Drop
the
it.
feedback, like so this is what the way that I was thinking about doing it is like we'll give feedback for the ones where, you know, if you want to give feedback you can, but otherwise if it's just like, hey, that was cool.
Yeah. No. So as some of you may know, I've done feedback streams in the past, and I've generally tried to give feedback to everything that comes in. So if you send me something that's like done and I hurt your feelings, I promise it wasn't on purpose. It's a feedback stream. So
We're gonna roast everyone.
um
No, I'm just kidding. That's a
Yeah.
different stream.
we could do that another time. But yeah, Dave, I thought it was really cool. Also, wouldn't mind if it was done. I think one of my biggest gripes with music like this is it doesn't have a groove, and it's really hard to kind of latch on to anything and really like do more than just like very statically nod back and forth. But you really nailed it, and like I don't know, you probably even saw me on the camera. I was just like vibing, nodding around, and like it was a fun groove, and I like really commend you for doing that. And I know that comes from the other shit you make. Just a couple nitpicky things if you want to really like kind of expand on what you have. Just like one, keep layering stuff and like add little ear candy. And two, with that bass, I thought especially with those like really big swell like one shot things, the reverb could definitely like be dialed back at parts, and like you could experiment with different dry wet amounts and different effects in general, just because a lot of the appeal of this kind of music, I think, at least in a live environment, is like feeling and like hearing the like different sonics of it, especially in a good system. So I think if you really explore especially like the different reverb amounts, like I said, but also like putting a delay on it for a second, or like throwing pretty much any effect in Ableton and just turning a knob and seeing what it does. And if it does something weird, just have it do that for like a quarter of a bar and then turn it back off. But really sick. That was all just like nitpicky shit I would do if I wanted to keep cooking on it, but like Johnny said, it's crazy.
Yeah. And it feels very in line with like Dave
Yeah,
and
for
his
sure.
music, you know what I mean? It
Yeah.
doesn't feel uncharacteristic
Yeah, it
of
was.
him.
I loved it. It was right up my alley for sure. I
It
think
kind
that-
of sounded like the Boost.
Right. It was in that like same sphere, I think.
Boost the Master. Go check
Yeah.
that out by Keith Ryan and Kai. There's a bunch of remixes. Anybody else? Anybody? Any other feedback?
I'll buy it as soon as it's out.
Okay.
Yeah, release
Put
it so we can drop it.
Everybody, not just Dave. If you put anything out, put it on Bandcamp. We will buy it.
It's a good call. Is SoundCloud gonna die? I like saw something about it, and it's like every other month. It's
Oh,
like, is
man.
SoundCloud gonna die?
They keep saying that.
It's
They
sick.
keep saying
It's sick right now. I don't know if it's gonna die.
that. It's sick, like
It's been
our
sick for a
society.
while.
Oh no.
Someone. I'm gonna text KARE real quick, or can someone text KARE just to lock the door when he comes back?
Yeah, I might step
Yeah.
out real quick, actually.
What if we just had another random person on this stream?
So like, dude, like a homie comes in here, and we're just like, and by homie I mean a homeless man.
A stranger.
I call the homeless the homies, because sometimes they're cool. All right, next up we got Del Harris. I'm just gonna go down the list here and double check if we left a message. I don't think Del left a message. Del, next time leave a voice message. That'd be good. This one's called Jazz Side Instrumental. Let's run it. I'm fucking with this.
Yeah.
This is Del Harris. Hell yeah.
That's good shit.
I like that. That's I'm curious where like the samples come from.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Like I wonder if that's like recorded or if that was like a splice sample or something. Del, if you're in here, let us know.
And how it was made, like, it kind of sound kind of more of a performative piece, like,
Yeah.
you know, on I forgot what they're called. You know what I'm talking about, the SP404s or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, just how the way how like the effects were kind of, you know, a bar here, a bar two there. It's pretty
Like
cool.
things coming in and out. Yeah.
Exactly. Which I just see on those SP404s more and more. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. That's how people are expressive with them.
I liked the evolution of the sound throughout the track. Like there was just enough elements coming in and out, like every so many measures to keep it interesting the entire time and make you just like keep bobbing to the groove.
I wonder like if Del saw a like a rapper on there, because I could, you know, it's got a lot of space, which is cool, but like you could have a rapper on it.
Yeah, some sort
Yeah.
of.
But this could also be like on one of those YouTubes where you just like it's the mixes, you know, and you just put them on in the
like-
background, you know, like the
Yeah.
beat mixes.
Mm-hmm. Like lo-fi
Exactly.
beats to study and chill.
Yeah.
Something like that. Sounds like we got some people entering the room.
Yeah. We got some lollygaggers in the hall.
KARE, I don't have the WWE intro song for you. All right, hold on. We're gonna take a quick, not a break, but we're just waiting for these.
Did KARE drop off Jake's pad thai?
Dude, yeah, I think.
Did we
KARE
come full
dropped out of-
circle?
Yeah, I think so. Where are? I don't know.
Dude.
Hey, the man.
What up, player?
Yo, you got the most jank headphones, and I'm sorry,
Yeah.
okay.
but hopefully those work.
That's okay. Yeah, you want to 7-Eleven?
No, literally, I had those. Does it? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it too loud?
That's perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah, did you test them out for me?
No.
No, they were brand new. He just opened them.
No wax.
Yeah,
No wax. Yeah.
yeah. They're
Alright.
called Just Jams. They're pretty.
Oh, I get to fucking really critique some mixes. If they don't sound good in the just jams,
Yeah.
I'm fucking shitting on your beat.
Yo, KARE, maybe you can do it just like a quick little intro. Who are you? Eats pizza.
Puts pizza in mouth.
Who am I? I'm your worst nightmare.
Get some ASMR. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm taking you the fuck out. If I hear a shitty beat, it's over for you.
It's like not what the stream was supposed to be,
Yeah.
but KARE's bringing the energy, so I mean, it is what it is. All right, we're like full flex. The Megazord has been established. Oh, yo, you got some food,
This is
baby.
a lot
Did you get
more
Noodle
food.
Bird?
I don't know where this is from. It was a panic move.
How'd you
It
look
was
at
a panic move.
You looked at that pad thai and you're like, I know where this is from. Like, what is that?
I've seen that before. I know.
I mean, it's pad thai.
It just looks like pad thai, bro.
We need a pad thai
Check
cam. Just like a real close
You can
up.
take my camera.
This
Wait,
is
do I even have it?
from-
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I got you.
This is from Dao Thai. DAO Thai.
Oh, Dao Thai.
I've
Yo,
never had
shout
this
out
place before.
Dao Thai. I mean,
Oh.
hopefully it's good.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, it could be good. It should be good. It smells
One
Can
critique
we get,
on
like,
the
a-
last song that
can
I
we get
had
a
to
bite?
Jerry.
Not
Oh,
just.
about
What
to
did you
pass
say?
it around.
Can we get a bite?
I did have one critique on the last track.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
I know
for
that
it.
we were like letting everyone get back in. Just the some of the higher percussive stuff, higher frequency percussive stuff is a little hot. That's my only critique. The rest of it sounded fire.
Yeah, I actually kind of had a minor critique. The kick sounded nice and fat, but I know if you played that on a system, it would be like a little too boomy. Probably the whole track just needs to be a little bit compressed. That's just kind of what I heard. But yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It
I
was
loved
chill. Yeah.
You weren't
KARE,
even
shut
here
the
for
fuck
it.
up. You weren't even here.
Rosha, this shit sounds like United Airlines flight. Like you got the fucking like free headphones they hand out. in
Oh, yeah.
coach.
Dude, those are bad headphones, but I mean, I hope that they work.
Where'd you get them?
Not the Just Jams.
Bro, I got them on Amazon because I bought like a 10-pack of headphones because I was like, I just break these all the time.
Oh, nice.
But they sound like doo-doo.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's okay.
If you have a good mix on those, you're doing
You got a
something.
good mix.
Yeah, the
This
Just
is
Jams.
balance.
Dude, we got to bring them back. It
If you
might
don't
become
get-
iconic.
If you don't get feedback from KARE, you win the stream.
Yeah, I'm about to shit on beats. If your shit doesn't sound like a liney beat in these headphones, I don't fucking want it.
I'm just getting started.
All right.
All right.
Let's keep moving. We got Tori Gray next. Song name is Scrape. I'm pretty sure Tori, he submitted a voicemail. Thank you for doing the right thing.
Oh, nice. Can I get the headphones down the
Hey, my name is Tori Gray. I'm an artist and producer from Detroit, Michigan. I submitted a track called Scrape. It's a kind of like a family type joint. I play the keys as well, so what I did was basically sampled me playing a song from Minecraft and reversed it, chopped it up, made the beat on there, wrote the verse, recorded the verse, type of deal. So I'm hoping that this can make it on the show. Let me know if you need anything else from me. But yeah,
we're
the
good.
content of the song is basically I got a kid on the way, and so
sick.
it's
Congrats,
just
man.
kind of the first verse is rapping from the perspective of the kid, where it's like just showing gratitude for family and those child experiences. And then the second verse, which I actually wrote before I knew I had a kid coming, but the second verse is rapping about the type of parent that I hope to be, kind of like expressing the excitement of having a kid one day. So hey, I'm open to feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.
Thank you.
That's
Dope.
real.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Cool, man. All right, let's get into it.
I'm excited.
Produced, played the keys, and recorded on it.
And has a kid on the way.
Kid on the way. Congrats, dog.
Oh, this one's a WAV file. It's taking a second. That was another thing. We changed the rules before. But here we go.
Okay. Let a nice little.
Your Instagram is define_Detroit_.
Okay, the producer tag with the Instagram. I have not heard that one, but let's go.
But it takes time. I need all of you right now. I can't say that I ain't cried. You, the only one I wanna make proud. But it takes time. We gotta love that you can't buy.
KARE, how's your volume?
Feel low, but I aim high. I stand strong till I break down, till I can't now. But it takes time. I need all of you right now. I can't say that I ain't cried. You, the only one I wanna make proud. But it takes time. We gotta love that you can't buy. I feel low, but I aim high. I stand strong till I break down, till I can't down. Preaching love, cut the drama. I love you, mama. I love you, papa. I love you, grandma. I love you cause you made a way when we ain't had no options. And if it ever comes a day where you can't, I got this. Sometimes I just be having fun, but this is a deeper topic. Cause y'all really held it down with damn near empty pockets. All them Christmases, bringing home electronics. All them days that I was down, you gave me diagnostics. I scraped my knee, I broke my wrist, I broke my nose, I ripped my clothes. Then I broke my nose again. Then I broke it again. But even when I'm ugly, no, I still had a friend. We went through hard times, but I would do it again. Just to look in your eyes and tell you everything was gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. But it takes time. I need all of you right now. I can't say that I ain't cried. You, the only one I wanna make proud. But it takes time. We gotta love that you can't buy. I feel low, but I aim high. I stand strong till I break down, till I can't now. But it takes time. I need all of you right now. I can't say that I ain't cried. You, the only one I wanna make proud. But it takes time. We gotta love that you can't buy. I feel low, but I aim high. I stand strong till I break down, till I can't down. Ain't no type of love like the love that come with having a child. You got a problem with my son, then I'm taking you down. Got a problem with my daughter, then I'm taking you out. Yeah, there's nothing else to that. You know that I'ma tell you what you good at. You know that I'ma let you walk on your own when it's time for you to do that. But until then, I'ma hold your hand. Teach you how to stand your ground and when to change your stance. That it's never black and white, help you understand. These complexities of life, gotta do the dance. I'ma try to be the father that I never had. If you don't embrace your crown, I'll be surely sad. But you ain't never really letting me down. Every step you take is gonna be making me proud. Just do it for yourself, don't be pleasing the crowd, you hear me? And no boyfriends, hell no. Nope. It takes time. I need all of you right now.
Hey, let's go. For those of you just tuning in, we're doing like 3 minutes, potentially skipping to second drop if necessary. Yo, that was cool, man.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Any feedback?
The doubling on the vocals in the hook, I think, actually was very, very tasteful.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I think that it's kind of hard to get that doubling to everything align right, and it's locked in on there.
Nice.
And then I think the lyrical content, I think everything was kind of like pretty refreshing. Nothing that was kind of like I think everything sounded sincere, and I liked it.
Yeah, I feel like
something
it's
I would
super
actually listen
sincere
to.
because
Yeah.
it's like, about his family and stuff. It
Exactly.
kind of reminded me of there's this Lupe song called He Say She Say.
Mm-hmm.
It's a banger. Go check it out.
Yeah, definitely Lupe Fiasco vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
I also like the lyrics a lot. I felt like, I'm not a dad, but it gave me insight of like what the feelings are like of if you were becoming a dad. And I don't think I've ever heard that from a rap song before like that. So they're very cool.
Dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say similar. It was like very new to me subject matter for a beat to be covering, and especially getting the context with the voicemail was really cool. So thank you, and good luck with how everything goes. I think your headspace from what you've written was you're in the right spot. The beat itself was also really cool. I really liked the vocal processing, like they said, was really, really interesting, and you kept it really fresh the whole time. My only little thing is the kick during the like where there's no snare. I just want to hear like a little bit more of the top end of the kick, and then maybe if you really want to like add that extra warmth on top of those chords with some sort of like noise or fuzz or texture, like shit that you do really well. And I'm sure you can talk to it or get into that however you want. But just really fine tuning like small details, if you want to add anything to it, would be my only like musical idea to really contribute to that. But I really, really liked it, and I thought the content and like what you actually want to convey with it is really powerful.
Word. Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah,
Feel you on
Kick
that.
could have punched it a little more. Only critique, but I thought it was. Rest of it was dope.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's keep moving. We got Mike next with 3 Eyes, song named Feel Alive. I think Mike also, yeah, he left a voice message. Let's
Okay.
go. Good job, Mike. You get brownie points there.
Yo, what up, guys? This is Mike with 3 Eyes. That's my artist name.
With 3 eyes.
Track submissions, Feel Alive. Just putting this out there. See
It's
what you
like
guys think. A little house tune, a little melodic. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Peace.
Let's go, Mike.
Mike. All right.
I'm ready for the beat.
Yeah, you know, Google Drive, it's not as quick as...
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, white noise. Okay.
That was dope.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Cool track.
Yep. Who was that by again?
Mike. Miike.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was cool. Any feedback on these ones?
I feel
Or
like
on that one?
yeah. I mean, I really like the track in general. I feel like the first drop, like we kind of like there really wasn't any like tease for like the drop. It kind of just like dropped into like. Can we like play it again? Can we play like the first like what are like the last 2 seconds before it drop? Like it would be cool if you tease the bass drop sound
Yep.
for the second drop in the first drop,
Wow.
and then go into like the drop that you picked. Only because like it kind of like drops into a drop where there's like, I mean, you don't really have any. What is it?
It's like a down chorus.
not
Like it
in-
loses energy.
Invested
loses-
in it yet.
Not that
I'm not
that's
really
a
invested
bad.
at all. Like I'm not anticipating anything going into the first drop. I'm like,
Mm.
okay, like that's just like a cool melody, but you gave me way too much off the bat, so it kind of like sucks me out of the song. I'm like, well, I hear everything. There's no tension. You know, I wish I could describe it better, but like, you know, let's get in the stew.
yeah, hit up KARE.
No,
I like that. I like how thick the bass was for a house track. Like, It seemed like very
That like
very,
greasy.
Yeah, it sounded like very heavy bass for a house track, which I'm always into.
Yeah.
nice.
For sure.
I thought it was cool. I love the vocals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very cool. And then the second drop, I definitely liked. Out of the two, I liked the second drop more. I think that the first lead, I'm not super crazy about the first lead sound. Maybe if it was an octave lower, I don't know.
Or maybe fuck it around with like the glide, because the
Yeah.
glide really makes it kind of like quirky, and
Mhm.
maybe that's what you're going
Exactly.
for. But it was like a little. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Or even the attack, because it was kind of like very. There wasn't really any attack on it. It kind of just hit instantly. So like I want to kind of a little bit of tension with any type of like plucky sound. I want to kind of like it to like rise into the sound rather than it just like bing. And I'm like, okay, well that's like, I don't know, with sound design I feel like you could put a little bit more effort into like making the sound a little bit more complex by adding like more like tone and texture to it. Like just a pluck is just like
Over here listening
it
to the
doesn't take
Just
my
Jams.
Yeah, I don't know.
dude.
No, but to your point.
No,
like,
I'm fucking
yeah.
with you.
Oh no. It's like I don't know, the pluck, you know, it hits and then it's like a singular tone and texture. But like if it had more texture throughout the sound, I think it would be able to carry my ear to the next note, and that's what I'm looking for. Hope that makes sense.
I got the soundboard set up too. We got.
See ya. Okay.
That's what we got.
I think you guys all touched on it. I think that lead in the first drop that's like glidey, just like I think you really touched on it the most, is like it just sounded a little undercooked. Like you could definitely like mess with the sound design more, like mess with kind of the color of it with like some saturation and filtering and like all that stuff. Like really have fun. Like if you just solo that sound and just go crazy making it as weird and like different sounding as you can. Not that it's like stale per se, but it just fits a little awkwardly with the rest of what you have in the drop and the rest of the track. And then touching on the second drop a little bit, that like I don't remember exactly how the groove was, but that like new like kind of lead element that's like the duh, 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 duh. I think you could bring that up and tease that a little bit more, and have that really pair well with what you do to the lead if you give it more like, yeah, I just for some reason I kept hearing it like saturated a little bit more, or like giving it a little bit more like bump to it, or like fuzz,
Like
something
movement.
to, something
We're
to
talking about
poke it out
movement.
in the mix a
but
little.
like on the glide, like it already moves a lot, so like I don't know if it needs necessarily more
Oh, okay.
like that. I was thinking more just like the sound itself could use like, I don't know, like really, like I said, just have fun making that a little bit more interesting, for lack of a better word. But
Yeah, for sure.
It was a really good song. I can see
Yeah.
it bumping.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, move into the next. We got Dark Star, Last Call.
let's go.
Dark Star. Good job. Brownie points again. You left a voice message.
Let's go.
There was only about like 10 people that left a voice message, so like
Nice.
You know, that's pretty good. But I mean, you know,
We'll take it.
it's the first time.
Hey guys, this is Darkstar, aka Andy from Chicago, Illinois. Just calling to submit my song "Last Call" to the podcast. It's a liquid drum and bass track that I made with a lot of drum samples from Visages, as well as the bass plug also came from their sample pack. I also used the sample of Marvin Gaye, Heard It Through the Grapevine, for the vocal.
I'm
as
curious
well
to see how
as
that's
chopped some vowel sounds from Adele into the kind of vocal flow with that as well.
This man was cooking.
Not really
Gonna
sure
be
what
used
it was
against you in
inspired by,
court.
'cause usually when I try to make drum and bass, it's
You gotta sample
more
that.
1985 sounding, which I guess this kind of is, but I don't know, it's kind of its own thing. I'm pretty proud of it, and I hope you guys decide to put it on the podcast. Big fan of the show. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Let's go. Thanks, man. Thanks, Darkstar. Yeah, let's get into this. I need to download these beforehand. Google Drive just ain't doing it tonight.
The chat can give us feedback since this is the first one.
Yeah,
load
give us
time
feedback.
sucked.
If it's too quiet, like, let us know.
Oh, nice.
Love that texture thing.
Crazy, right? Oh, shit.
Yo, I fucking love Liquid. Let's go.
This is really crazy. Wow.
Yo, Darkstar, come chill.
This is fire. This is so fire.
This bass line's crazy, dude.
It is.
Play this live, people go crazy.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
The chords right there. Respect that movement.
This is unique for like a liquidy track. Like the bass is different.
Yeah, I love this bass.
It feels like definitely like a new style of liquid I haven't heard before.
It's like liquid and jump up. Like
Yeah.
I want this like to play out, honestly.
The bass is, it's almost like a vocal, like it's like the texture that it has.
yeah.
Like it's talking, a talking bass line.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of Monster Cat-y. Like, I don't know, that's a bad way to describe it, but I can hear it on Monster Cat.
And he has like some really cool sound effects going on.
They sound
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. It's like all tucked in. It's so good. Yeah, this dude is a fucking like. This dude knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's using analog synths. Does it sound analog?
Could be some like stock Rhodesy stuff too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, some Arturia or some shit like that.
Well, we just.
Yeah, we just did that. Yeah.
Back in the racing game.
Okay.
Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and say if we're vibing, we're just gonna let it keep going.
Yeah.
I want to hear this part like a minute earlier.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because we're at
Yeah.
3 minutes, like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I agree with Jake on that.
But just imagine, bro, you're at the fucking club and like you just hit a second drop and everybody goes crazy. You're like, what the fuck? We like First track was so good. This shit, come on. Honestly, right now I would love to hear like the addition of like another vocal that's like an octave higher.
Ooh, yeah. A little like call and response action with it.
The call and response with like the bass and like the synth already is it's locked in.
I agree.
All right. I'm gonna fade this one out. Yo, Darkstar.
Darkstar killed it.
You're a genius.
That was fire.
I gotta get my fucking game up.
Like your D&B game?
Yeah, I gotta work on my D&B game, my baseline game.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Don't let this one get at you, bro. It was just really good.
That one makes me want to go back to lab. I'm like, shit, I gotta go back to lab, bro.
That is one that makes me want to like fire up Ableton right now.
Yeah.
Go straight
Yeah,
down.
good
I love
job.
that shit like that.
Didn't think I was gonna be roasting myself in my head.
Yeah,
this whole
we
chat.
suck.
You know your beats good when everybody's like, fuck.
Fuck.
Well, so I don't listen to enough D&B in general. I'm not gonna pretend I know something or have feedback that's really gonna like drastically make this different or any better. Really, really good job. My only small critique is the Rhodesy melody thing you have going on. Sometimes is just a little too loud for some of the textury like effects you have underneath it that are like the ear candy. If you can just find that perfect balance, that's the only thing I think it needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that too. But overall, great job. Yeah. What were you saying?
With that idea, you could actually sidechain the Rhodes to the sound effects. So then you have like that fucking call and response, which would be sick. Instead of turning it down.
Listen to KARE. That's my feedback.
Yeah.
Listen to KARE.
And just some rain sounds in the background, but super low.
Some rain.
Just like very
Ooh,
fucking
yeah,
low.
rain.
I want to feel like
yeah.
I'm like fucking outside in the UK. Just like fucking.
Join KARE's Discord for Foley.
There's an ad for KARE's Patreon right now. You get all of his rain sound effects.
Fucking rain and fucking train sound effects. Soon, coming soon.
He records them himself.
Rain and train.
Oh, yeah. All right, good job, Darkstar. A Chicago local.
Yeah.
My feedback to you is get this man on the podcast.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Darkstar, hit me up. Instagram. That's where I'm most active.
Yeah, we got to get you to some shows then. If you get.
Yeah, come out and chill.
Yeah,
I think next Open Beats we're gonna try to do like drum and bass. So.
Oh really?
Oh,
yeah.
Open Beats at Dorian's if you're in Chicago.
It's a poppin' spot.
Yeah.
Great spot.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Psycho Mo. This song is called Acid Reflux. I'm pretty sure this one's an acid track.
Fuck yeah.
Which would make sense. Psycho Mo also, hell yeah, did a
so
voice
good
recording.
music, dog.
Yo, this is Psycho Mo. I'm outside mowing the lawn right now.
Let's
no
go.
fucking way.
Fuck yeah, Mo.
Song I
Don't
submitted
lie.
called Acid Reflux, plain and simple.
I don't hear.
I like 90s acid techno, so I wanted to put my twist on it.
I'm gonna use
That's
that one. To watch.
that's what I made.
Disrespectful.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Hope you'll like it. Thank you.
I don't
Y'all
hear
have
a
good
mower.
Rest of your day.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. We appreciate that. But I also don't know if you're mowing, but it's fine. I like it either way.
It sounded inside.
It
for
sounded
sure.
inside.
Yeah.
Are one of these waters available?
Yeah. Those are all for us. All right, let's
You
run
didn't
it.
bring your own water to
They
the
all
podcast.
look the same. I wasn't a.
I didn't touch that one.
BYWOW.
You didn't touch this one with your lips.
Hey, we got Psycho Mo in the chat. Let's go.
What's up, Psycho?
Were you mowing? Had to turn off the mower out of respect. No, we respect that. Thank you. I didn't mean to question you that hard.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
This is like Blade fucking blood rave music.
This feels like when you're like mowing the grass and to like get that thought to like record a voice note.
Nice. Yo,
I
what
love
did-
that too.
What did you use for the acid? Let us know.
I love how we just brought in this new pattern and just sticks with it.
Pad Thai cam initiated. Okay. All right, well, we're at that 3-minute mark. This is a long one, too. This is like an 8-minute track.
Go to 6. Go to 6 minutes.
Let's just go to 6 minutes.
Hit it.
'Cause I don't want to miss anything. Like, oh shit.
Oh.
We didn't know how we got here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
like
said
these drums a
before
lot.
this stream we were going to skip around potentially on the long track, so we're sorry.
How did we get here though?
I think I know.
Damn, this is a journey.
Really.
Oh, dude, there's so many different synths in this. This is crazy.
It's an album. It's an EP.
Damn, yeah, chop this up into 2-minute bits and you got an EP right here.
It's a bangarino for sure.
I liked
Damn.
it. I
Yeah,
liked
that
it a
was
lot.
cool. He said he's in the chat, Psychomo, good job.
Banger.
He said that he used the Arturia Acid V and the TR303 VST Arturia Analog 2.
Oh yeah. I
Nice.
was gonna
So-
say I thought it would like. I mean, not that I can like hear it, but like I was wondering if it was like some hardware modular shit. So that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any critiques? I mean, I don't have anything for that because it's kind of like a journey. The structure is very much like its own thing, you know. I don't.
Yeah, I really like, especially like knowing that it's all like pretty much hardware. I really like how like dry all the drums sound with all the acid shit you're doing. My only thing, and I'm just being nitpicky with all these now, but like the hats are just a little too loud, especially when it gets really busy, and like some of them have really long tails. So like they just kind of like clash a little bit with some of the tails and some of the high end content there when you have the like main acid idea that's going. If you can dial those back like 3 to 5 dB, good to go. Psychomo.
Good shit. Good
Back
shit.
to that lawn, big dog.
I really like this one. The first like acid bass, like right out the gate, that one was awesome. Like I was like, okay, this is
That's all we needed.
I'm in.
Yeah, I was
this.
hooked for sure.
Exactly. The transitions between the sounds was like, I think it was a little abrupt at points. I think maybe.
Agree.
But then you're like, it's 7 minutes, and I was like, okay, well, this might make more sense if you listen to it all the way through. So I think context is important here.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, those transitions, and then the snare at points, I was like, this is perfect, and then at points, I was like, this maybe could be a different sample. Yeah. But overall, definitely like
Good
post
shit,
it
yeah.
somewhere so I can go back and listen to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get it from Jerry one way or another.
Yeah. I swear I won't leak your tracks. Don't worry. They're just gonna be on the pod. Cool. Good shit, guys. Psycho Mo, good shit. All right. Next up, we got Unstoppable. Song name is Goals. Yeah, no voice message. That's okay.
You do have to play it all the way through because it's unstoppable.
It's a unstoppable object.
Go home, Jake.
Go home.
I got 4 fat eye rolls.
Bruh.
We all like. I was like, damn.
I like it.
Oh.
I love how stereo that snare
That shit made
is.
me want to fucking like.
Yeah, the beats, the bass, the beat sounds great.
I got goals to maintain, 'cause everybody knows I got
Oh
something
shit,
to
here we
gain.
go.
I'm doing everything, I'm keeping it steady, because in the long run, I'ma always be ready. I'm doing everything right like I'm winning an election. Still doing everything right here to perfection. I'm putting everything right up on the platter. I always prevail, and that's what matters. Everybody knows I'm not gonna stumble. I'm not gonna let my life go around and crumble. Everybody knows I'm not no sinner. Just trying to make it here, I'm always gonna be a winner.
Yo, Unstoppable, did you make this beat? Let us know if you're in here.
I'm not wasting your time.
Beats fire.
I'm doing everything right here to arrange. And I'm not gonna stop, but I'm not gonna change. Goals, something that I live by and survive by every day.
Reminds me of like early YouTube.
Goals, this is what I do. I just stay true. I make moves. Goals, powerful and smooth. I let things cruise and deliver the truth. Goals, enough said. This is the unstoppable. I knew I had to get a job, but I wasn't gonna be foolish enough to rob. But the managers, they acted like dummies. I was just doing the stupid job for the money. I did things right, but I never got admired. They disrespected me too many times, I got fired. And everything just made me mad, but I wasn't gonna be sad. I knew I wasn't gonna snap, so I decided to put my career in rap. Everybody knows that I always strive. I'm doing everything to keep my dream alive. And everybody knows that I'm a rider. I'm not gonna stop, I'ma always be a fighter. You know I'ma be the man, 'cause in the long run I got bigger plans. Goals, something that I live by and survive by every day. Goals, this is what I do, I just stay true, I make moves. Goals, powerful and smooth, I let things cruise and deliver the truth. Goals, enough said, this is the unstoppable.
All right. It's got goals, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was cool.
I liked it was like very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of positive rap
Positive.
tonight.
Yeah, right.
It was good.
And that person rapped and produced the song, or
I don't know. I would like to know because the beat is real crispy.
Mhm.
Like, it sounds really good. I think the vocals are sitting pretty nicely. I think that maybe they could be a little louder.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
at
also
points.
some things were louder than others too. So
Mhm.
just like
Yeah.
maybe balancing the vocals a little bit. That would be my critique.
Yeah.
I was gonna say too, some of those perks, like the kick snare sounded great, but like all the like other like little like bells and smaller perk sounds, you can definitely bring those out a little more. Maybe like play with some stereo width on those. My only other thing is like I liked that the main beat idea was like basically the same 4-bar or 8-bar loop the whole time. I kind of wanted to hear just like one little like section in the middle that interrupts it, just to kind of take me out of it and
Yeah.
then pull me back in.
Needs a B section or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A B section would be nice.
Like the snare, the bump, 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 bump.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. It
Oh,
interrupts
yeah.
it a little bit. But I just think like I'm a B.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was
I
so hard
hearing that. Yeah.
to not say that.
Take me somewhere else for like 4 to 8 bars and then bring it back.
Yeah. I liked it. I think the actual vocals could be either compressed or like, ride the fader on that, so you're not, mess with your transients too much. That, and then the vocal sample, I wasn't crazy about it, and then it was
the
just
woman's voice.
It was a little repetitive.
and then it was repetitive too. So then I just
a little,
yeah. But
Maybe even like add
lyrical
a
content,
second or third one just to kind of like,
Or
I don't know, like how
cut
you
it.
got the bruh button and all that shit. Like just have like 3 or 4 of them that you can like sprinkle in and out and
Yeah.
I think with the rap, some of the cadence seems like it'd be a little bit tighter, like more on beat with the delivery.
Yeah.
I would say for the bars a little bit, but I thought it was cool. Like it sounded like a party song, but had like a positive message for a rap. So thought that was dope.
I just imagine like people with afros and like suits, and it just really got me. I was like, yeah, this is fucking crazy. It was like the imagery was super cool, so I like enjoyed it a lot just because of that. I was like, damn, you're painting a cool picture.
Yeah.
It feels like an anthem song.
Yeah,
it does.
It feels like
And genuine again too. Like sounded like very sincere.
like you weren't trying to be anybody else, which is like the coolest part. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Lyrical content on the podcast tonight has been.
It's been good. Yeah. Good job, lyricist out there, doing well tonight.
Question for you in the chat. We got one guy asking how many tunes are in the queue.
Yeah, so I saw that. What was the other question?
Other question, Subspaced, I think you mentioned him earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Is trying to figure out how to resubmit possibly.
Subspace, go to the form. If you go to my Instagram, you can find it in the link tree. It says the best place to get it. Yeah, I saw that you left a message, but we might not be able to get to you tonight. I kind of had it cut off a little bit. A lot of people posted, after we announced it. So depending on how long we go, we're definitely going to get all the people that got in here before we posted it and all the people that left voice messages. So we'll see where we get. If we don't get to your beat, we will get to it on another episode. We have 26 songs, so it's possible that we'll get through all of them.
26 more?
No. We have... We're on 9.
Oh, okay.
So we're moving.
Yeah,
and grooving.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep going. Next up, we got Muda the Loner.
Yeah, fire.
Song Vices.
I don't know if we're getting positive rap on that one.
What do you mean?
It's called Vices, dog.
Oh, positive rap. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
How do you know it's a rap song?
I don't want to speak too soon. Let's listen.
Yeah.
It's ska.
I have a feeling it's a rap song.
Oh. Jake is in the future.
Okay, all right.
Bro, this is the Kid Leroy.
Vocals sound like they're sitting nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, studio quality.
Pop out and I'm gonna think about what I'm sacrificing, enticing. There's blood, sweat, and tears when I'm fighting. I can't trust nobody, cause I know humans get trifling, yeah. Sipping the water, my nose finna run. Wiping his nose, he get slimed. The niggas gon' choke for the hoes, but they ain't got no gun. I'm trying to find out what the hype about. I pass bro on the gun, we can fight now. If he running, I'm knocking his lights out. Niggas be scared, he ain't trying to fight now. Feeling with lead, I'm laying right down. Yeah. What should I do? I get too lit, I'm saying my fuck on the bride. Ooh, I'm fighting demons in my head and my mind. Ooh, I can't lie to you, I'm stuck in a cycle. Yeah, suicidal. For my pain, you cry too. Yeah, pain is my rival. I hate them, but like them. I'm down in these drugs, I'm using them just to fight them. Yeah, I'm making this money because my flaws, I can't hide them. My feelings collide, so much internal fighting. I look for my demons when I catch them, I'ma light them. Yeah, my star the brightest for sumo, always shining. Pull up on the fly, it's fingernails, but they biting. I can't let go of my vices. Yeah, I'm delighted. I'm tweaking out my mind, I'm high with a kite. Shine bright like a light, doing the air with Orion. and dare him to try it.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that was really good.
Muda the Loner. Duh. Loner with DA. Just so y'all know.
Muda the Loner.
Yeah.
You
I
need
liked it.
to.
Fire. That was a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the song overall. I want to hear, only critique is I want to hear the hook a little bit more, like maybe like halfway, because that's the first verse is like pretty long, so I kind of want to hear like the hook again in the middle of that, and then maybe go into another part of the verse, and then the hook again, like maybe the hook 3 times.
So like just structure wise, you just want to hear.
I just
want to
hear the hook more. So
yeah,
I
the
can, like,
song
sing
was
to
only
it.
like 2 minutes something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe like a longer hook, or
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know,
Sure.
more hook, because it's a fire hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that the vocals just sounded like they were sitting really nice. Like the song sounds professional in the sense that like it's releasable.
Oh, yeah.
Balanced sound, yeah.
Yeah.
The ad libs were super. I'm gonna say this. I've been saying this all night. Tasteful, but I think that the ad libs were great, and the panning on them.
Yeah.
It was really cool. There was a few times where during the hook the ad libs kind of took away from the main, vocal.
The main yeah.
But that was the only thing. It was a great track.
Yeah, that shit was really good.
There was like one part. So I agree with all of you. I think this is like done, if not 99% done. It's really, really well done. It sounds really full, like you all said. It's like you've got ad libs and like layering, and everything sits in the right spot. The only like really nagging thing I want to point out is like when the drums cut out at one point, and it's just like the guitar and the vocals. There's like one section where the ad libs and kind of the like crooning, like humming under the vocals are like just a tiny bit busy for me personally. But I don't know, like there was a part where like you clearly like it's coming off of one of the main verses, and you're dialing a bunch of stuff back, but it's like there's still this one thing that's just like a little bit too much going on for what you're trying to do in that spot. It was like, was it a 2-minute song? So maybe like like right in the middle of that, like between the two main parts. But I'm just nitpicking. I really liked it.
Yeah.
That was good too. Good job. All right, let's keep moving. We got. Oh, this guy actually left a message. I don't know how to say your name. Folida. Let's see what he says.
Hello, this is Danny, also recognized as Folly. I'm thrilled to announce my latest track titled Enter the Bardo, which will be available on all platforms April 12th via the Records. I describe my productions as multidimensional. They are characterized by intricate layers. I hope you enjoy.
How do you spell the name?
The name is spelled Follidh, but I think he said Foley, right?
I think he did.
Folly, I believe.
Somebody's
Folly?
like Foley DA.
Okay. Oh, this one's a SoundCloud link. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
And this one drops soon, or dropped?
The
Said it was
12th,
the
he said.
12th, so a couple days
This
ago.
dude sounded like his
Oh,
beat's
is this
gonna be
out?
fire.
This one, it's the track that he sent is private, so
Yeah, I love that.
So we'll see. Let us know if it's out. Drop a link.
This shit looks fat. So I'm looking at this ready for him.
Okay.
I love me some motherfucking breakbeat.
This is right up your alley, dog.
I was like, this dude, like, I gotta write in the chat.
Aphex Twin sounding effects.
Nightmare Fuel.
Barno Slat. This is probably my fave today. Interesting. I feel like we're about to get into it.
Yeah.
This is like IDM.
I think he said it was multi-dimensional.
Yeah.
I'm not intelligent enough to listen to this.
Interdimensional music.
This Raymond Payne. What's the Raymond Payne? Oh, that's really cool. So.
A lot of cool sound effects like happening in the background there.
I like how the like pulsating is giving it some bounce.
All right, we're just approaching 3 minutes. Should we go to the second drop?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to the second drop. Oh, this is a break.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like the groove is just immaculate.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, bringing it back in a nice way. All right. All right.
Nice. All right. That was cool.
Yeah, that one was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded really crisp. Like, I don't know. I would not give any mix critiques, I don't think. But, like, and I don't really listen to this genre that much. What would we call this? Like, kind of.
This IDM.
Yeah, this IDM.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like
IDM.
tabula rasa kind of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I feel like you might listen to more IDM, right? Do you?
Do you have to be
really
like,
listen to
I don't know.
what's your IQ got to be to listen to IDM?
I don't know.
Higher than what I had for that one.
Yeah. I think everything was. I don't listen to a lot of this, despite what KARE thinks. But
You just listen to a lot of music. That's the only reason I said it.
it was very cool. There's one sound, I think we all know which one, that was just too high pitched at a point. Yeah, I was like,
I can't hear it in this.
yeah, I was like, is that my tinnitus? Is that this song? I was like, there's just one thing that goes in and out that I was like, if this was really really loud on a big system, I would be like, oh shit.
Some of the little like perk stuff got a little tinny for me too. But especially since this one's done, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of feedback for it. It sounded really well mixed in general.
Yeah.
And like, I guess moving forward, if you wanted feedback for like more stuff like this, I really liked, like everyone's kind of touched on, that like all the different sections sounded really cohesive and everything really kind of like worked together. And I could like, we all, I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say that we could all like follow the idea as it kept going and going all these different directions. And even like when you did the jump, like I don't know how many minutes
The
ahead.
jump felt like it just worked almost.
Yeah, like it didn't take me out of it to be like, oh, this is a different part of it. So really well done. I don't think that's easy to do.
Yeah.
I can't say I've attempted making anything like this.
I don't know how do you start? Like,
Yeah.
so good.
So I'm not gonna really like try to nitpick it too much. It was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, good shit. All right. Moving on. We got Apollo Marichal. I wish I knew how to say her name better. I'm sorry. Seasons. And yeah, let's get into this. I should probably ask people to like put what the genre. Maybe not. Maybe the genre doesn't matter.
like me. Like who? I ain't getting nothing for free. Nope. I remember days in the pen, I had no canteen. I ain't nobody but me. No nigga, I made myself a boss. At this point, ain't taking no loss. Now I'm feeling myself. Oh, 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 oh. Look in the mirror, I check myself out. Damn. Strip, she walk in my house. Look at my best every time it's about. On God, beside like they some crowd. Did myself, never took a hand out. Changing like the seasons. Yeah, I don't really.
Yo, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Got 100 million reasons why I packed it up and leaving. Feeling like I'm going off the deep end. Skip my problems on the weekend. Come and party with the demons. Don't get mad, bitch, I get. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. What? Travel through space and time. Zone, travel through portals, bitch, I'm immortal. Yeah, I feel like God, but it's beside. I don't know who I am. I don't know anymore. Sniffing blow, popping Zans, powerful, fucking hoes, pussy pink, sweet and low.
What did he say?
Start giving a fuck, I'm fresh out of those. Tired of niggas be acting like hoes. Tired of bitches, they wasting my dough. Left and off down, I thought we were bros. Now that I'm up on the act like you know. Seasons, yeah, I don't really need friends. Got 100 million reasons why I packed it up and leaving. Feeling like I'm going off the deep end. Skip my problems on the weekend. Come and party with the demons. Don't get mad, bitch, I get. I just say fuck it, I does it. Ballin' like the Denver Nuggets. Ballin', buckets. Ain't no killer, but I'm up was poppin' and dumpin'. I got hoes just like the dust. Ooh, I'm bustin', but I still need love to tell myself that I'm fine. I'm straight, but I'm not. Ayy, I've been losing my mind. Can't find it. Happens a lot. Yeah, don't fuck with people that fuck with people I don't fuck with. You can lick a bitch, you can't touch unless we fucking and you suck it. But bitch, I ain't covered seasons. Yeah, I don't really need friends. Got 100 million reasons why I packed it up and leaving. Feeling like I'm going off the deep end. Skip my problems on the weekend. Come and party with the demons. Don't get mad, bitch, I get.
Yo, that was sick. Yo, if you're in chat, tell us phonetically how to spell your name. But also, I really like that. That kind of gave me, this isn't his name, but Six Lack. That's what I call him.
Yeah.
Gave me some Six Lack vibes. Gare's like, don't even fucking start. But yeah, that was cool. I think that honestly, that's totally like done in my mind.
Yeah.
I think everything's sitting nicely.
I really liked in that one how he was bringing in. He was just like saying his vocals in different cadences a lot, and like kind of like bringing in the ad libs as he was like doing part of the verse was pretty cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
It was very like with some of the samples or like vocal samples or like the what did he say like
like the effects kind
super
of
creative with that,
self-aware like that.
Yeah. But the hook, I wish that there was more layers on the hook. Like I wish that there was another layer of the vocal because it
like harmonies.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds great. I just want more of it. Like especially when you say, I don't know, the second 4 bars of the hook. I'm just like, you could open this up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because you definitely do it in the verse. So then I was like waiting for it in the hook, and then it just didn't happen. Cool track.
You like the harmonies,
dude. I layer those vocals.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Anyone else? Anyone?
More kick.
More kick.
Oh, yeah.
Slam the sub too. I want that shit to go hard.
Yeah.
Was there a kick at all?
I think it was like
I think it was just
a
like
combine sub kick, like just like a regular 808.
The Pierre Cardi type of the Pierre Bourne type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word. All right. Good shit. I really like that one.
Did you listen to Pierre Bourne at all?
It's been a minute. I think so.
He does a lot of that, like just straight up, just 808, and it's like.
What was that last person's name, Jerry?
Apollo Marichal. MAR accent mark on an ECHAL.
Hell yeah.
Does that anybody else have an idea how to say? I don't know.
Nope.
Polo.
Nope. But that's kind of hard to spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, accent marks throw me. All right, next up we got Vita Ryder, Fire in My Body. Let's do it. I don't think, let me just double check that. No, they didn't have voice recording.
No voicemail.
It's okay, you know, we're not docking points on this one. This is like the free round. This is like the first day of class when you get the syllabus and it's like homework that you can't fuck up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. All right, let's run it. I feel like Johnny. This is my guitar.
Definitely Villa coded.
Yeah.
It's a fire, let it burn, let it blaze. I can feel it deep inside. I can feel it in my veins. I'm about to lose control. Grab my mind, take my body, lose its soul. There's a fire in my body now. I reclaim my energy. Acting like a friend, you ain't no friend of me. About to lose control. There's a spirit taking hold. I've been focused on my goals and my mind and my body now. You choose to do the fool. You confused. I'm the muse. You've been drinking on my juices. So you baby, why you watch me?
I love that line, dude.
Hush your mouth and let me meditate.
Dear Heavenly Father, protect us as we walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Protect us from the snakes, the fakes, and the two-toned lizards. Amen.
It's a fire, let it burn, let it blaze. I can feel it deep inside. I can feel it in my veins. I'm about to lose control. Grab my mind, take my body, lose its soul. There's a fire in my body now. See, the thing about a fire is, when it comes, it ravages everything in its path. And the scariest part about it all is that you can't stop it. It's a fire, let it burn. It's a fire set ablaze in the background. It's a fire, let it burn. It's a fire set ablaze in the background. It's a fire, let it burn, let it blaze. I can feel it deep inside. I can feel it in my veins. I'm about to lose control. Grab my mind, take my body, lose its soul. There's a fire in my body now. I reclaim my energy. Acting like a friend, you ain't no friend of me. About to lose control. There's a spirit taking hold. I've been focused on my goals and my mind and my body now. You choose to do the fool. You confused. I'm the muse. You've been drinking on my juices. Salivating while you watch me elevate. Hush your mouth and let me meditate.
Alright. Vita Ryder. I also just posted the name. I should have been doing this the whole stream. In the chat so you know who's playing. But yeah, I'll go first with feedback. I mean, I thought the idea was really cool. At first I was trying to figure out if it was a girl or a guy. I was like not sure. Not that it matters, but just like I was trying to figure it out. I feel like the vocals just need a little work. I was kind of riding the levels a little bit as we were playing it. I feel like some of the vocals were a little too hot. I also think that maybe a little bit more auto-tune just on certain parts. It was a little pitchy, but honestly, if that's like, if you're trying to elicit like some response out of that, then, you know, go for it. But that's just my take. Good shit though.
Yeah. The like little kind of talking interlude parts, because the main vocals are just so hot. Like, then when it comes to the prayer part, it was just kind of quiet, in my opinion. Like, we're already used to a certain level. Just bring it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be, you know, killing us, but bring that up. I think with a little bit of EQing on the vocal, you can definitely get it to sit a little bit better. But yeah, lyrical content still on point tonight. That was cool.
Yeah.
Really liked the lyrics. I thought the idea and story of it was really cool. It's probably same points as Jerry on the mix on the vocals. Just a little bit more processing on them, I think would make it go a long way. Like, you really were hearing those hard S's in some of the sounds she was saying too. So yeah, just like working on the vocal mix a little bit, but lyrics were cool. Maybe a little bit more bass in the track in general, I think would help balance the mix out some more.
Cool. I mean, I really like this choice of sample for the for the beat. Overall, the beat was really good. Vocal wise, I mean, I'll be honest. My critiques are just like the cadence and the timing. Maybe just tighten it up a little bit. But overall, like, you know, I can like see the vision. So, I just know you're gonna make cool shit regardless. Please keep posting music though. This shit was pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hope all this feedback is coming across in an encouraging way, because we all really
we were joking about roasting people, but we're
we're
not actually gonna do that.
And we didn't have to. Everything's been so good so far.
Yeah.
I hope we get some repeats.
There hasn't been like a clown beat where it's just like, but like something where it's like, all right, we're gonna roast this, like,
where someone like did it for the attention.
Right. Yeah.
We're like 3 minutes already.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dogpile the vocals. I agree with everyone here that they just need a little more attention and sounded a little underprocessed maybe. The only other thing I did want to add is some of the doubles that are kind of the accents on some of the vocals kind of sit awkwardly. Either they're like mixed a little weird, and in some spots they almost sounded like they were like out of time, or like a little bit like you try to manually delay it or something. And I thought it just kind of like sat a little out of the groove with the rest of it. So maybe revisiting some of the doubles in addition to what everyone said so far.
Yeah. I think overall, just attention to detail takes this from like to a whole different level. Which there are all the right elements. I think they just need like a little bit of tuning, which may take a lot of work.
Yeah, the tightening up is like the pain in the ass part.
Yeah, that's the hard part. But everything else is there.
Yeah. All right, good shit. Vita Writer. All right, next up we got Ground Score. SoundCloud link, let's go. I don't know why I feel pride in a SoundCloud link. It doesn't matter.
That's where the heads are, dog.
It's for the culture.
This one looks loud. Let's go.
It looks loud, he said.
Yeah.
Bro got a rectangle.
How does it smell?
Does it have comments on it?
What's up?
There's comments on it?
Are there comments? Oh, yeah, there are comments.
This was released. How long ago was
this one fucks OMG.
Wait, how long ago was this released?
27 days.
Pause. Yeah, just pause and...
Yeah, we'll reloop this one. No, you're good. There are a lot of comments on this one. It is kind of a cheat code, like, because we already got pre-comments going. I'm trying to see if anyone in here I know.
Just so anyone knows, if I'm ever back on this show and you send shit that's released, I will still give you feedback on it.
Yeah, I said whips, tracks.
I think that's appropriate, though. Like, I would send in stuff that's finished, too.
Yeah,
just to, like, see what people say,
But, like, if it's out, if it's on Spotify, I will still be like, you need to fix this.
That's the hard part. I'd be like, ooh, should I talk bad about this?
You release this, there's a click and a pop on that vocal.
Yeah, this is public. But also SoundCloud release, it's like,
yeah.
Has it gone to Spotify, like, through the DSPs and stuff?
Yeah. I'm not trying to shit on it either. I want to hear it now.
Yeah, let's run it back.
Okay. Let's see.
How's everyone's volume? Is anyone cranked too loud?
Can confirm is loud.
Is it too loud?
You turn me down just a little. But the eyes were right, Jerry.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got Nada in chat. What's up, Nada?
What up, Nada?
That part was sick.
Anybody want weed? Who wants the weed?
You said a lot of sober people in here. Fire.
Damn, that went quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was 2 minutes 30.
Nice.
That was sick.
I'm glad Nada's in the chat because he is definitely a fan of that shit. That was cool.
Was good, Nada. Yeah, dude, let us know what your feedback is.
The local rhythm referee over at Primary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
if
true.
I say something and Nada comments, my feedback is overwritten by whatever he said.
Yeah. I mean, that shit was bumping.
Yeah.
Shit was loud as fuck. I mean, rhythm tracks, they like have to be loud. I feel like that's just part of the aesthetic.
I liked the very smooth transition in the build-ups from it being like more melodic to being more dissonant to into the drop. I really liked how that was done in both drops.
Yep.
I was gonna say my feedback for the first drop was exactly what he did on the second drop. Where like the first drop he went from a pretty sparse intro. I couldn't quite tell what kind of track I was about to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And then he jumped straight into it. And for that first drop, it's like, I mean, it's hard as hell and like it's coming at you pretty like consistently. But the second section where you added like these different grooves and different like change ups with it and like variations and different sounds, like if you could do even like half of that and kind of dial that into the first section, I think that would have made a little bit more sense with the context of what you were doing. And if you teased the first drop a little bit more right before, just so I'm like, oh shit, it's coming, you know what I mean? Like,
True, didn't know it was gonna be like in the first drop.
Deej, correct me if I'm wrong.
He said just got here just in time for the rhythm. Yes, you did. Okay, were you gonna say something? Or?
Yeah. I just think with like dubstep, at least like that kind of like, is that like tear out or like rhythm dubstep?
Yeah.
I want to hear a little bit more repetition. I felt like it was like at one note for like only like 4 bars, and then it went down like a fifth or like an octave, and then it kind of lost me. Like I feel like that stuff you gotta kind of like punch us into the fucking beat. Like I want to hear being in that one spot for a little bit. But when you drop me down, it's kind of like the opposite of like what they tell you to do and like fundamentals, like structuring out. Like you start down and then you go up. It's like kind of just like flow. Like you don't go up, and then down, and then you drop down. Oh my bad, I'm sorry.
Drop
and then
down
drop
again.
down again. It like doesn't really make sense. I think you should like start low with like maybe like a fifth down and then go back up to kind of bring us back into it and give us a little bit more energy. Taking energy away doesn't really make sense in dubstep to me personally. But that shit was fucking fire.
Yeah.
Sound design was
lit.
So
yeah.
I wish I
Sound
could fucking
selection
make that
was-
shit.
Sound selection was great.
Yeah. I couldn't make the fucking sound.
No, I could not make that. Yeah.
So
Good on ya.
but you're fired though. So
All right, good shit.
Nada says, just start the track with the drop. I want to see if the override rule stands. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
My feedback is rescinded. Nada's feedback is my feedback now.
What does that mean?
It means he listens to more of this shit than I do, so I'm out of pocket.
Oh.
Damn, Foliage Beats, who is supposed to be next. There's no Drive link or SoundCloud, so I'm sorry, buddy, but Foliage Beats, if you're in here, you could send a link in the video chat, maybe. But yeah, sorry, buddy. All right, next up we got Tory Bridges, No Longer Human. Let me see, Tory. What the fuck? Tory Bridges does have a voice message.
Hey, I was submitting to your podcast. This is Tory Bridges. I'm submitting
What's up, buddy?
No Longer Human, produced by me, Tory Bridges. My name's Tory Bridges. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. The song
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Tory Bridges.
And The Third. There are also 2 artists from Chicago. Yeah, man, give our song a listen, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks.
We love you.
Dope.
Let's go.
All right. Hold on, I just lost my place.
He's actually from Evanston.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm fucking joking. I'm sorry, Tori.
I'm kidding. Ooh, I like
My
this.
GoPuff is here.
Oh, get your GoPuff.
What'd you get?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. He's got that splat. I got that splat.
Did you get the fucking Benjamin delivered?
Oh, so far.
Ooh, crazy sample already.
Windy,
Ooh.
Third. I'm from a place in the sky with the stars and the real bad cars and the real bad bitches. Getting money, getting rich. You can't fuck up my image. If you're trying to make moves, then you better get with it. Just like cheese grooves, got away from my vibe. Sit the fuck down, you look way too high. Can't handle your shit, must be out your mind. You make your G's, I'ma go make mine. Smoke on my weed, I'ma stay so high. Drink on my drink, put my hands to the sky. I'm way too turned, I don't think I can try, bitch. Where's that oxygen passenger side? She lick on my blunt from the left to the right. She passed me a lighter and passed me a dime. Got Wendy whipping, he's saving the night. Hold up, let me just close my eyes.
Transforming right out of my body, I'm ready to body. I'm rotten like Bonnie, my Eva be naughty. She ride for the posse, I'm Scotty too hottie. They love when I'm cocky. Whoa. But baby, don't stop me. I'm on the grind like street clubs in Houston. Watch how I'm moving, baby polluting. I'm in the clouds with thoughts and conclusions. She know on the game, but she keep on playing. Deep how I waited and I will obtain it. Know it's been waiting that we didn't say it, but soon we'll be banging. Whoa. Like Ricky and Lucy, Trailer Park Mile, but she going south. The fuck you say now? The jungle be wild. Pick up the phone, don't you leave me on dial.
Anybody, did you get a drink here?
Do you
want one?
Anybody
else?
I'm good.
Might get it right after this track.
You want to take 5 after this?
Sure.
Hey, we reigning supreme, we running up streams. I go to extremes, it's not what it seems. I'm not switching teams. I'm in the studio setting up schemes.
Do you want to take 5 or I'll take 5?
See everybody, maybe. I don't know.
I'm cool with keep cranking, but
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you guys have anything?
I'm good to keep drinking. Whatever.
I'm gonna take a walk and I'll come right back.
Get that drink.
Yeah, I can go get it actually.
Yeah. I think it's in the freezer.
Okay, cool. I don't have any feedback, so
Yeah.
that shit was fire.
I thought it was crazy.
Flow was nasty.
Yeah.
I just think
Everybody's.
I want to hear a little bit of like dirt on that 808. Just like a little bit of like fuzz and like
Oh yeah.
some of the top end like content, because it's just like it almost sounds like a pretty flat sign, but there's like some stuff going on, but just like bring it out a little more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to hear some low end today.
Yeah.
It's a very clean. It was a very clean bass sound, but I think like I could put a little something on there.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I thought it was a great beat, cool sample selection, cool drum patterns.
Verse goes crazy.
Went very well, yeah. With the like someone else could have rapped on there and did it like at a slower cadence, but I think how fast they were rapping definitely fit in to the pocket of all of the drums that you had going on.
Yeah. It's kind of got like the album art. They're wearing black suits and they're sitting in a diner. It's kind of got like a Quentin Tarantino vibe, which cool. I can hear kind of in the beat.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good context to have.
Yeah. track ID on that one. Oh yeah. Sorry, let me post
Drop
that.
that shit.
I'm like an octopus right now. I'm like doing like 10 things. So sorry. Let me grab this real quick. Where are we? Hold up.
Got a lot of.
Oh, there's Andy. My girlfriend's home.
Let's go. Shout out Andy.
Shout out Andy.
I lost my place. Let's see. Vitra early. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. My shit like rearranged.
All good.
Hold up. Technical difficulties. All right, sorry about that, guys. We had to like find our place. I had to find my place. Good shit, Tory Bridges, Chicagoans. Good to hear you. Thanks for listening.
My GoPuff's not here.
Your GoPuff isn't here? Oh my god.
No, they said they were here, but they lied.
Do you have any sad sound effects for that?
Yeah.
For what?
On the board for no GoPuff.
No GoPuff. Let me see.
Boy.
I got maybe
Just play the moan again.
Just bruh.
Bruh.
For sure.
Now,
Bruh, maybe. All right, next up we got Jotek, Jotek, and the song is called Isle Deserte. All right, let's run it. Wait, Jotek. Jotek's got a message. Good shit.
Yo, I'm Jotek. I'm a producer from Chicago, mainly focusing on weirder current Stone So type stuff, something close to like Knowledge or Mind Design or Koreatown Ozzy.
Fuck
DJ
yeah.
Harrison.
Let's go.
And the track that I submitted is called Isle Deserte Ego Death Remask. It's a remix of a song that I originally did back in October with my close friend, The Oracle. He's the one rapping on it. And I originally was going to release a remix project for the EP that it was on, and that was one of the tracks on it. But I never really was happy with the other remixes, and I just kind of am holding on to all these beats and remixes that I really like and are really weird and really just powerful, I guess, very present. This samples one of the PlayStation intro tunes, just heavily masked and distorted. Yeah.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
I was lost with her.
Already weird. Love it.
I was lost with her. 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 I was lost with a paddle boat, rose hit the sand, post goals in this land, rose holes in this van, toast gifted from my mans, get these chickens while we can, vision simple, 2020 was the year they closed us off, stuck with your thoughts, ain't no wonder they was caught, taking all these children, that team did a lot, it's a lot of superstars in business that's just bots, how I'm supposed to look when I'm up, I don't know, I'll still be Oracle, independent is the goal, endless is the gang, and we putting on a show, be in peace with your soul, this ain't a motherfucking code, nigga, whoa, I was lost with her, I was lost with her, it's not for toys. Still you left me so unsure, but I'll make it back and I'll pop my shit. Always on lock with my niggas, never break down for no bitch. All my guns came with a switch. Joe Tech made a classic again, had to get back to rapping again. In time my basket is sin, for now mix juice with a gin. I'ma get a little faded, all these hoes done left me jaded. Don't forget I need my spacing, whole time got too complacent. No lies in here, I'm racing, to top the charts I'm aching. I must be tough, they glazing, said all my shit amazing.
What made you want to go to train with this Shaolin Grandmaster? It was because I was working advertising and I wanted to take a short break from it, meant to be just 6 months. I've done all of the kung fu
Like the
with my
effect on the
master,
voice.
who I had great respect for, as you would for your martial arts master. Then he
It's like a big
would talk
crusher.
about his master, who's also there's a photograph in my
cool,
on the wall.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Cool beer.
Damn.
Shit.
That might have been my favorite one so far.
I'll try out the Just Jams.
No, you're good. Are you gonna try them out? Let me sit in the hot seat.
What'd you get?
That's
Oh, is that the variety pack? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
the variety pack for
Cover the
special
name. We're not
occasions.
trying to sponsor. No.
Never ordered alcohol off GoPuff, and he was like, ID, and I was like, well, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, yeah.
Wait, they ID you?
Yeah,
Like,
he took a picture of my ID.
If you cut your beard off, you.
wait, what would have happened if you ordered it and then you're just not 21? They're like, well, that was a huge waste of time. Can't you
That's what
like
I was thinking.
verify
The
that shit
driver would
before?
chug it.
I think
The driver
Yeah.
hammers
submit
it.
the ID to the app or something. But
Yeah.
I mean, $20 is $20, you know. Come on.
Yeah.
Just give me the beer.
Yeah, just give me the beer, babe. Don't be lame. Be
You,
cool.
Wait, you tipped him $20?
What? If I was 16, I would tip him $20.
Oh, okay. That's fucking genius.
Oh wow, these are jamming.
They're horrible. You can't hear shit.
No.
I didn't notice what I was missing.
Dude, those headphones suck. They're not just
They're
jams,
fucking
dude.
dick.
What is this?
It's like your ears are back on the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yo, Joe Tech, if you're in Chicago, you should definitely come to some of the
What do you want?
beat events. You know, open beats, open swim, flip a beat club.
Yeah, so much that you can come to.
Yeah, Cafe
Def-
Mustache with KARE.
Oh god. But yeah, you could come to Beats and Brunch.
I would
Beats and
listen to
brunch.
that for brunch for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely listen to that for brunch.
Yeah, that was wormy. I liked it.
I'm really curious to hear. You said it was a remix EP, so I'm really curious to hear like whatever you're willing to share, but definitely the original. And like, I don't know. Now I want to hear a lot more of your stuff. That was really cool. My only thing was like there was one section where it was like you had the bass going, and the bass was just crazy and like really wide and had a lot of really cool like quality to it, and but it was just kind of like swallowing some of the other stuff that was going on. Like some of the lower parts of the vocals and some of the samples were just kind of like brushing up right with it, and it was just kind of sounded a little muddy at some parts. And the snare, especially with how like chunky it was, got a little bit lost in some of those busier parts. But I mean, yeah, really, really cool. That was one of the craziest bass lines I've heard in a long time. Let me keep our host hydrated so someone else
The
can.
producer needs.
They said
My only
Jerry
critique
gets
is
mad.
give
Just
Jerry
gonna
a beer.
grab one. Thank you. Thank you.
Crack.
Man, that's a fucking like a really strong cardboard on that thing. Like if you
Yeah.
had like a pack of Modelo's, that shit would break instantly.
That's why you go craft shit.
That's why you buy local Lagunitas, baby.
Yeah, they got that good fucking cardboard.
Yeah.
All right.
The multiply stuff.
Next up, we got DEFCON Sound.
Oh yeah, this shit's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I love the name. Also, Barno Slat. Appreciate the love, y'all. Been to a couple chopping blocks. Chopping block is also dope.
Yep. I
Yeah.
like Chopping Block.
Yeah.
Shout out Stepchild.
Is that what his name is? Stepchild?
Yeah, Stepchild throws it. So
Word. Okay, DEFCON's got a message. Good job. Snaps.
Yo, what's up? My name is Connor. I go by DEFCON Sound. The title of my track is called The Bugs. It's inspired by bugs. And,
Me too, man.
I wrote it a long time ago, but never had time to finish it. So the first half is kind of like my original idea, and then the second half is actually my favorite, and yeah, it's most recent. But yeah, hope you guys like it. Check it out.
The second half actually happens at 3 minutes and 1 second. So we're not gonna fucking hear
Yeah,
that.
how long is this? Because now we have a whole arc to kind of
To go by,
understand.
yeah.
Jake, you
I
got
kind of like a
I don't
before and
know.
after though. This is interesting. He's like first half was a while ago, and this part, second part's newer.
Yeah, I like the context. It's nice. All right, let's run it. I don't know. I can't tell how long the track is. Sorry, let me turn it down a little slightly. Oh, this feels like some deep dub.
I'm listening to this on a potato.
Yeah, this shit sounds crazy.
Ma, they following me, ma. They following me. These the bugs. The
Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
KARE's hearing in 5D now.
What does it sound like?
It sounds like I'm listening to a Snapchat story.
I feel like we all need to turn on those.
Yeah. I actually feel bad that we made KARE listen to music like this for so long.
Y'all have me giving feedback with that shit on. I'm over here tearing people apart.
All of KARE's feedback was just nullified. Like, you didn't even hear
No, you
anything.
can't even hear half the song.
Second
Yeah.
half, let's hear it.
Alright, let's do it. The bugs.
It is giving creepy crawly vibes.
Centipede.
Yeah, if I was tripping balls, bro, I would like have a bad trip. 1,000%. They'd be on my skin. Yeah, I'm definitely having bad trips.
The bug.
Ooh.
Woo!
That bottom. Yo.
The bug.
Sounds like Moody Good. Yeah.
It's a crazy B section.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright. Damn, bro.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Sounded good even on the earbuds.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it?
I can
Yeah.
tell that it's a good mix.
That's,
just
that's
by,
an A+.
Yeah.
That's an A+.
It sounded like resonant language a little bit. It's like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, wait, we got to do a little.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually more applicable.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
That was a
You ready?
definite banger. I think
Yeah.
that.
And I know bangers.
Yeah.
This guy knows bangers.
Does anybody have any like feedback? I don't.
Just
I
send
think
it
it's
to me.
cool. Yeah, let's send it. Well, I have
just
it.
good. Yeah,
just
just
kind of
good stuff.
Yeah. I
Sorry,
was just
Jake.
gonna say, touching on the voice memo of like the first half and then the second half being like different time periods for you. I thought they worked really well together and like really cohesive. The mix sounded really solid throughout. I'm also the type of producer that like I'll write a minute and a half of a beat and then not finish it for a year, and it's hard to do that. and you did it really well. So, nice job.
Yeah. I felt like it was cohesive, even though there was time apart from it. Yeah.
Way to finish the idea.
Yeah.
Like that's what it really sounded like. Because the
Yeah.
first and
you found the other thing it needed.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even like a huge dubstep person, but like that I would definitely play. That was a fucking banger. Like that was like right on the like very experimental, cool like types of sounds that you were making, and just like I don't know, it all worked very well together. It was a dope track.
I remember we were at Joe's on Weed Street, and we were sitting there talking about how like the types of dubstep, and there's a line when once it crosses the line, you're just like, I don't really fuck with it anymore. Like we were both sitting in that place.
Yeah, and this track is definitely on the like dope
on the
side
dope
for
end.
me.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I just have one thing to say. I feel like only thing my like, even if it's not really a critique, but like I want to hear like a groove a little bit. Like I want to hear something kind of like just like make me kind of want to move and dance a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I think the groove could have been a little
Like
bit
some
stronger.
hats.
He was wiggling the whole time.
But like it was like
he was screaming.
Just everything was amazing.
Yeah.
It's just like the timing would have been like there are parts where I couldn't catch the timing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It was like it would almost like reset every couple bars.
And then you're like, okay, wait, hold up, where are we at right now? It was like
Yeah.
I couldn't feel it. It was a different time.
I feel like the phrasing changed a few times there.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
thought it was
kinda
like a cool swing to it. Like it made it feel like kind of like organic.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense
to me at least.
But maybe like kind of summing up what you guys said, like finding ways to like jump, like make those jumps from the different grooves and different ideas a little bit more smooth.
Yep,
would be our collective idea for you.
I think that's what sets like people like lining apart from people like, or people even like
Someone
fucking machine
bad.
drum, because like fucking, it's just the way they switch between grooves, and even how tight the grooves are with just like 2 or 3 elements. It's just fucking insane. Like they just know how to fucking keep you locked into the song with the groove, and I think you just need a good groove. Not that your groove isn't good, by the way. Sorry, I just like think that there's
Could be
something
more
there,
groove on top of it.
and you probably got shit like that already. So it's like that shit was crazy.
I think I can also just tell you listen to a lot of different kinds of dubstep and bass music, and
True.
I can tell that like during different sessions, or maybe even like during the same session, you like applied a different inspiration. Like I heard Moody Good for a second. I heard some of the other shit you guys have mentioned. Like you got to make sure you can tie it all together a little bit better.
Yeah. Dope track. That was DEFCON sound.
Fire.
Dope.
All right, next we got Stokos.
Yeah, I know.
Quantum Entanglement.
Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy shit.
I thought that Stokos had a voice message, but maybe not. All right, let's run this. Oh wait, do you not even have a? Oh no, he's got one. Never mind. Sorry. Hold up.
I like that we're getting a lot of music variety too.
Yeah, me too. Yo, much love for
That's what's
the
up.
variety.
Yeah, nothing's been the same, which is pretty cool. This fucking insane.
Yeah.
Sounds like some like organic like. deep
Johnny's
tech.
like, I have no idea what's happening.
I have no idea what it sounds like.
2 different songs.
We can switch after this. I got you.
I need to get another pair of headphones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I've never been to Burning Man, but like I feel like this is what I would be listening to at Burning Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I want to kind of get like naked right now.
Some more Burning Man stuff, right?
Yeah. We had a Thai food cam, but not a KARE Gets Naked cam.
Yeah.
If you
Is that why
honestly,
Jerry moved the camera so quick?
KARE.
100 fucking comments right now, and I'll fucking get butt ass naked.
Yo,
But
I
y'all
don't
got-
even
violates
y'all got
community
20
guidelines.
seconds.
It's funny because I don't even know if we can. We can't show that.
No,
We
they
get
don't have to
canceled.
know.
It'd be epic though.
I will leave the room.
I'll stay and record. I'll get different angles.
Yeah. Give me back the beer, Care.
One beer.
One beer.
One beer. He wants to get butt.
Is it possible to turn this up a little bit, Jerry?
Yeah.
In my earbuds.
Oh yeah.
I was scared to turn that down.
Did that turn him up?
No. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now I'm locked in.
Oh my god. Let me get one more song.
All right, we hit that 3-minute mark.
That's fire.
Good shit.
Yeah, that was cool. It was very like, what is it called? Like progressive, in the
Yeah.
sense that it's just like, well, or not progressive. I don't know. It's just like sounds are moving in and out.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind
you
of
know what
how
I
I
mean?
think of it.
I want to say this before you do.
Cyberpunk.
Yep.
Cyberpunk rave.
Oh.
Yes.
I just
That's what the
finished
music's
that
like
game.
in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're walking through the club and that's happening.
Yeah, like the club missions, like that's what's playing on loop, and I'm not getting tired of it.
Yeah.
Like that was so.
That was
yeah,
sick.
it was a good song.
Yeah, maybe like look into making music for video games. I don't know. That could
think
be
you
cool.
can
Pitch
submit.
it. Yo, submit that for like
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, the next one.
You can submit to Forza Horizon. I
That's
think.
Ooh.
I know that they had something where you could submit for a while.
That's sick.
But they have like a community station, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's cool. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah. They have a lot of good music on there.
Dope. Did anybody have feedback or?
Um.
I feel
yeah.
like. Can I just say one thing really quick? I was just gonna say, I feel like it's cool that it doesn't really like progress that much, and there's just sounds that come in and out. But you could make a little like B section or something where it goes into something different.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me, but maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I definitely like we both just said like getting like the spy mission or like the like stealth mission in a video game vibe in like Cyberpunk or something for sure.
Yep.
I really like how it flowed like like the repetitive elements of it like didn't get tiring for me. It was really like catchy and just like I could very subconsciously do something to that for hours.
Mm.
And you introduced a lot of new elements and like variations and stuff. Like there were these like little like redux or like you put some sort of like crunch like bit crushing thing on these little like things. That was really cool. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of feedback. I really think that's hard to do and want to commend that.
Yeah. All right, that one was Stokos.
Really good sound selection, I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a definitely. You kind of need that on your fucking playlist.
Like those, I think it was the same points that Jake was talking about with the redux sound on like kind of stab type sounds.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
very cool.
It's like digital like glass shards or something. It's like the best way I could describe it. That was really cool.
All right, next up we got Sir Trevor James, a recent podcast guest. This is Fred Again Baby Keem remix.
Nice.
Which is, yeah, I know this song. Just don't know how it goes. All right, let's run it.
Oh.
Sounds clean.
Oh, okay. It's loud.
This is giving me Coachella vibes. You were at Coachella, you heard this.
Yeah, it's definitely like really good arrangement.
Is he saying the president?
Makes sense. Is it Resident?
Rather than a. Rather than a.
The president, the president, the president, the president.
It's not like those fucking the SpongeBob shit. Me knowing, whatever.
Rave Squidward.
How much different does it sound? Fire.
All right.
Nice.
All right, good shit, Trevor.
Yep. That was decent.
I feel like just critiques wise on my end, I felt like, you know, when you like make the chorus louder, like, and you just bump it up a little bit, I feel like this track would benefit from something like that. It felt like when the chorus hit, it wasn't as loud, and maybe you're like limiting I don't know, maybe the gain staging's off.
Yeah.
That happened, but I thought the sounds were cool. I just wanted to be more like explosive and like a little higher energy in parts. But I mean, I think it's a great idea. I feel like also you could bring in like more groove too, just to kind of keep that energy up. But I think the sounds are really cool.
I think it was good. It was a good remix, like DJ Tool type of edit.
Nice.
I would definitely want it in the arsenal.
Yeah.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with Jerry on like maybe just like a difference in loudness or something at the drop, like something to make it seem a little more slammed, to give it a little more energy, I think. But overall, I think all the sounds were cool. Drum patterns were cool, and like sound selection was pretty on point.
I think one of the more exciting sounds that you had in the drops, the like work, I can't do it obviously, but like yeah, we all know what we're talking about. Like that sounded just like a little flat to me. It was like
tuning, or it just didn't.
Like it was almost like a little too EQ, just a little too clean, or like even just like a sample from like a pack. I kind of wanted to hear that mixed a little bit differently. That's a little bit more, like you said, like explosive and like kind of bright and like really more like commanding of the energy, because it's like a huge sound.
Yeah.
But it just kind of like sits weird, and I can't figure out exactly
Maybe you need to be
what
like
it
a little
needs.
higher, like some fresh air. If you've ever used that plugin, it gives like a lot of good high end on the sounds.
Fresh air. It's free, right?
Yeah, it is free.
Yeah.
Not familiar, but yeah.
It's a good plugin. Yeah, it kind of was giving me Joyride vibes, but like you know how Joyride's tracks just like fucking smack you. I feel like if this track did that, I mean, I'm sure his stuff, I've seen it, it's so loud looking, waveform wise. But
Slap Jerry.
Yeah.
Just master volume automation. Throw a utility on there, automate that before the limiter. Yeah.
I think even go ahead.
Or limiting in stages too.
Like clip,
like don't do all your limiting in one limiter sometimes, because then you're gonna have that sucking where like you have things that are way more loud for a longer period of time in the drop, so now the limiter's hitting them way harder than like the build up.
Soft clip it with like a glue compressor or something.
Yeah.
KARE? No. Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. I think maybe what the issue with like the energy kind of being lost in the drop could be fixed by probably like not fixed. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to like use better verbiage. Personally, in my subjective opinion, I would honestly maybe take the bass out right before you go into the drop, just because like I mean it's just it gives more room to like when you drop in for the drop to just have more impact.
It climbs more.
Yeah, it like gives like, oh, there's nothing and then there's everything, which like gets people hyped up a little bit. I mean, you're using a really good sample. I mean, the sample is just gonna hit because a whole bunch of like, you know, young kids are gonna be like, oh yeah, I know this song, and they can like sing and dance to it. I think that in general, when you go into the drop, it feels like you're doing like 4 different drops, which is cool. But I think that when we confidently make music, that we're able to stick to really strong ideas and let them ride out because they're strong. If the idea is strong, you can ride it out. But going between all that stuff doesn't give us like time to like feel the groove and like get into the song. And I want to get into your song. So I think you can like slow it down a little bit and let us kind of fade into like, you know, each section. So
I want to ask DJ Pharaoh, like, what do you think about that more in the DJ tool sense, that it's just kind of keeping you excited in like a way that it's not sticking to a groove like that, you know?
Well, the reason I think it's a good DJ tool is because it's a popular song.
Yep.
Like the remix is a popular song. So I think that having like a different version of I like how it had a world sound kind of intro. Like it was kind of giving me, I thought that's what kind of track it was going to be. I thought literally the intro of this track made me think it was going to be a Amapiano track, but then it ended up being like a house track, which was still cool. So that's how I felt about it, because it gave some variety in the different sections, so you could pick a part of it you wanted it to use.
Yeah, I feel that. Cool, good shit, Trevor. All right, let's keep going. We only got like 40
more.
5. I can't tell. I skipped a couple, so I have to go back. But there's like 4 or 5. All right, next up is Night Vision. No.
Hey John, you wanna switch after this?
Night Bomb.
Want to switch right now?
No, what's the word? Like A's and O's. What is it? Like, what is that
up to
called? No vowels.
Yeah.
No vowels. Sorry. And
Night
the Night Vision, no vowels. With a Z.
It might be a little wet.
And the song is called Energy.
I'm a little sweaty.
Oh, he left a voice message. Let's go.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Ricky, and I produce and DJ under the name Night Vision. I sent you guys one of my unreleased tunes called Energy. It was mostly inspired by artists like Peekaboo and Ghost Lotus. I'm planning on holding on to it until I finish a few other tunes so it could be a part of my EP, but I did send it off to a few labels and I'm just kind of hoping for the best. Well, thanks for checking it out, guys. Peace.
Yeah, thanks for sending, man. We actually we got a Ghost Lotus interview in the chamber, so that will happen at some point.
Okay.
All right, let's run this.
Wow.
I actually did listen to this one beforehand, and
I meant to ask, have you previewed like any of them?
Not really. I like clicked on some of them just to make sure that the links worked, but
yeah,
nice. I didn't want to listen to them. All right, let's run it.
Way different.
Oh.
We can put our heads together.
It's okay.
Stretch these out.
It was too hot.
Kind of night punk.
Yeah. Like ISOXOs too.
Yeah.
Jerry, you gotta hit the bleep.
Damn, son.
Wait, the
Dub siren.
Dub siren?
Yes.
Sorry, that's not part of the song. Fire, dude. This one's sick.
Sick ass track.
Hyphy. I like those chops.
Great chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that was really dope.
Yeah, I hope one of the labels that you send it out to picks it up, because
Yeah.
they would be dumb not to.
Nice. Fire.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you're not going to change it, and I don't necessarily think you should. I kind of was hoping that there was like a couple parts, like one of the last song, I forget which song it was, but like where we were saying that there was like too much stuff being taken away and you couldn't get the groove. The groove in this was constant the whole time, and I kept falling back into it. I don't know, weirdly I just wanted it to like cut all the drums out just for like one part, bring them back in some cool way,
Like
but
a fill, basically?
yeah, like a little
Fill
fill
type
or
thing.
something. But honestly, I was still grooving the whole time, so no complaints there.
Yeah, you can play that out loud and people be like, yeah, this
Yeah.
is some fucking
Yeah, this is a track.
Definitely in like future productions, because this is done.
Yeah, this one's done.
But in future productions, I think that a well-timed moment of silence is just so impactful. Like, it makes everything else hit harder.
Yeah.
You know, taking out the drums, taking out, you know, just leaving that vocal in, because the vocal chops were insane.
Yeah.
You know, those at the forefront for a second and then come back in with everything else, you know. But the track was
dope. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much to add. You guys all kind of nailed it. It sounded like there was a lot of like cool like filler ear candy stuff underneath. I think kind of going off what you said, like creating a little bit more silence, a little more space, would give everything a little bit of like room to breathe. Like, not that it was really like a problem with this track, or it didn't really like distract me or take me out of it. It was definitely like I could just tell like, oh, you have a lot of ideas underneath the ideas that are really capturing my attention. And I think going forward, I'd love to hear more of the deliberate layering of those ideas more presently, and like to maybe make room for that. Something that I've been experimenting with myself is like with some of the hi-hats and noise and stuff you have at that really top end that can really like wash out a lot of stuff. Something I've been trying to experiment with is see how quiet you can make those things while still making them like an effective part of the track, because like those like noise swells obviously really really take the different sections and kind of glue them together really well. And like the hi-hats obviously are like the brick and mortar of that groove, in addition to the kick and the snare. And I think you can be just as effective with all those things and just express yourself more with the rest of the track if you can make those a little bit less present.
To jump off of what Jake says, just like quiet elements or what kind of, in my opinion, draw you into this like the song, because you got to listen like more intensely. So you can fucking feel something coming at the bottom, but you don't know what it is. It's almost like something sneaking up on you.
Yeah.
And and then you finally hear it at the end. It's like, oh shit, and then you drop back into the drop. Like, oh, this is fucking sick. But I don't know.
Yeah, even if it was just like during the drop, it sounded like there were like little either like vocal hits or like delays of vocal hits, just like little stuff that was really like getting carried away, that like I thought would have been cool to just kind of make poke out just a tiny bit more, and they just add like a whole different element to it. It's hard to describe, but play with that a little bit with some of your other stuff and with the rest of the EP if you're still working on that. But very stoked. Hope the labels work out for you.
Yeah. I feel like we all kind of had the same advice. Not that it really was like 100% necessary either.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got what do we got next? Subspace. Would love to squeeze mine in if possible. I will oh yeah, I see yours. It's in here. Okay. It's actually next. So we got Subspace next.
Got him.
Pretty sure Subspace actually left a voice message. Let me pull this up really quick.
Can you block in the chat the guy Kale Rose?
Yeah,
saying
Kale's
hateful
gonna get
comments?
blocked. Yeah. He's using
What
racist
does
terminology.
LFG mean?
It means yeah. What is that?
Yo, also Kale, shout out to you for showing me Fresh Air, the plugin.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that before.
Fucking wizard.
Fucking blimey.
Fucking wizard.
Bloody hell. Alright, I think that this is Subspace voicemail. I didn't label it.
Yo. My name is Subspace. Got this track Overview. Super heavily inspired after a pre-lights trip to New Orleans, and kind of just an overview look once you have different perspectives and you're able to distance your emotion from those and kind of see something with a overviewed perspective. Oh yeah, thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I feel like he wasn't just talking about a trip to go see Pretty Lights. He was talking about like a trip.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. All right, let's run this. The song's called Overview. He said he was melting tripping. So that makes sense. Good for you, honestly. I hope you had a great time.
We're all tripping right now.
Yeah, we actually all took mushroom tea. No.
Fucking wish.
Yeah, that's what that Go Puff was.
Yeah.
Dropped off some shrooms.
He needed my ID.
Yeah. So you gotta be 36. Just, I don't know why. Kale, I love tripping hard as fuck. Yeah, we know. This is like some DMT music, Kale. Hi.
Pretty cool how it switched up there.
Yeah. The chat's really funny right now.
How many comments are we at? Are we still counting for?
I don't know.
KARE?
Oh, what?
Oh yeah. Are you
Nah, we are
gonna take it off?
20 seconds. 20 seconds. We can try it again later.
All right, we are hitting that 3-minute mark.
Love this.
Dope.
This is the type of shit like in the future when we got like AI robot fucking porn. Like that's the music gonna be in the background.
Robot porn? Is that
Like AI robot porn. Like that's
yeah,
the
I can
music.
fit
in the
that. Yeah, that's like sultry robot porno music.
Like iRobot, but like like X-rated.
Yeah.
It's just fire.
I feel that.
I think I. God, I'm so sorry.
I think I
Jake.
know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm sure you could just dig on the internet harder and you'd find it. KARE.
Yeah, it's like that rule. What is it called? Where it's like, if you think that there's a porno about it, it exists.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Murphy's
Like
Murphy's
Law.
Law too. Like if it can go wrong, it will. Right?
I think they're related here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake's like, please stop.
All right, back to the track.
Yo, shout out Blake Scouring
It's
in the chat.
What up, Blake?
Yeah, bro, we're just talking about robot porn. Hop in.
Yeah, pop on.
Oh
in.
no, I thought the track was dope. It reminded me of like LS Dream
Yeah.
or someone like that. Yeah,
You mean Brills?
FKA
Yeah.
bros.
Yeah.
Who's
Brills. I'll give a little piece of
I'll send you some of his stuff.
feedback that I was
He likes-
thinking.
used to be.
I feel like you could do some more stuff with panning, like some of the sounds, because I feel like it would
Yeah.
lend itself well to some of those just like weird ass sounds.
Even like pan automations are cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I love me a nice pan
for sure.
automation.
Yeah, I was gonna say really go crazy with like the bass mixing and processing. Like you can really get, I don't know, a whole bunch of mileage out of just slamming that shit and like, yeah, panning. Especially, I thought like a lot of your drums and like the little like perky elements could be like you can just put those all over the place. I'm glad Blake joined because he put me on to Mini Meters, which is a like $10 plugin.
By Direct.
Just get that shit if you don't have it already, and just fill out every meter that is on there, because that
Just fill out that speaker count is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like
and really like just full send it on those basses, and like I would say make the basses a much more prominent part of the mix and just like slam them and then like dial them back as you actually approach finishing it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's weird. I almost felt like there needed to be like more dynamics, but just that the basses could sit like really at the front.
Yeah, because like the low end is definitely there, and they're interesting sounds, but I think you can definitely be getting more out of them without making the like low sub part like muddy and conflicting with all the different sounds you have going on.
Yeah, I agree. Anyone else? Anybody got something to say?
I think it's kind of hard because this music I don't really know exactly a lot about it. So like, I think the drums are like perplexing to me at times. Like I don't really know what you're going for, so it's hard to give a proper critique. But I think like the kick has a weird kind of tail to it, like decay. Like there's like this weird resonance in there that I was like, maybe it could be a different kick.
Maybe it could be a different kick, yeah, or
That's
EQ'd.
like
Maybe
the
just
final
like
question every day. Maybe it could be a different kick.
Yeah.
Johnny has the best kicks ever every song.
Hey, I use those Blake Scouring kicks.
Really?
Yeah, Bulb.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Blake.
Blake has a kick called Bulb, and he has another one called The One.
Yeah, he's a
That
silly
one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the flying kick too.
Everybody got kicks but me.
These are all
Your kicks smack. What are you talking
Let
about?
me just see. Put the camera on me so I can look at Blake.
It's on you.
He released it on Splice, bro. Everyone's got it.
Oh shit. That's a Splice connoisseur.
My feedback to Subspace: get KARE on Splice.
I'll give you some textures.
That's true.
Hey, if you buy my pack, I'll give you a massage.
Never mind. I take back my feedback.
Yeah. All right, we got 3 more. I skipped somehow. This shit got like mixed up, so I skipped a couple. We got 3 more. We're on the home stretch. Thank you guys for rocking with us.
Can we get a pad thai cam?
Pad thai
Pad
cam.
thai cam. I almost got it.
Leave him alone.
Let me eat. It's been like 3
Just
hours.
let me eat.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Jake.
All right, next up we got
We're taking like one bite every 20 minutes. Like
eat your
7.
food, please. Next up we got Winter with a U. Mana Flood is the song. I feel like why does this sound familiar?
Yeah.
Winter what are you?
If we played this already, I'll just stop it, but I don't think we did.
No.
It doesn't sound familiar from today.
And
No.
the guy's name was Winter. Let me see. No voice message. That's okay. Next time would be cool. Let's run it. Oh yeah, that one.
You good?
Yeah.
How loud does this one look?
I can't. This is a Google Drive one.
I just saw KARE immediately. Like, did your shit go out?
Sorry.
Oh, I think we did hear this one.
Did we hear this one? Oh, is this the one that's the like rhythm?
It was the rhythm
It's
one.
the rhythm one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I feel like there's a different name there.
Maybe it's like the same like splice loop or something. We should play it.
Maybe we actually did
Maybe
listen.
someone
to
submitted
all
someone
of them.
else's tune as their own. Like we got submission
It
plagiarism.
did sound kind of like the mix was
I
different.
think that there might be some duplicates in here actually. Now that I'm looking, Tracy C. Let's just see if this is one. We have not listened to this one. All right. So next up we got Tracy C. AOE featuring Bori Assassin.
Okay.
Is this gonna be rap?
Do we have a video or voice memo from them?
This one, no.
I'm gonna submit next time I give a voice memo.
Yeah. Submit next time. I should have asked more people to submit that like I knew specifically, but anyway.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Ruthless on the beat.
Started clicking too much, I can hear my ears on this sick and loud. Like what? That boy disappeared. Started flicking, I broke all the end up. With a baddie, she looking like Lilo. I love this getting hot and Godzilla. And she's jacking the 7, little shorty get wetter when she see the heater. Oh shit.
This is fucking hard.
Niggas be fans like with my applause. Like he got shot, he screaming ah. Call the base for the nut, but I move back. Cracking the fights, go fuck who he cool with. For the lesson, pick up with the brain. Who's next? This shit got a buff for the mom.
Tracy says they sent a voice message to your number.
I don't have it in my messages. But maybe you did, I believe it.
Like, look, it's a move back party. Tell that bitch don't pull up with that Cardi. I send the shots with my 3, know he came with the P, ain't no fucking with Paul 3 Marty. How we come at the corner, too deep, but they gon' need a corner. I put that man in the box, ain't a foreigner. I'm from a place where they cannot support us. Like, who really on us? Cheat out, always shot in these forums. Jumping on niggas, he look like he know her. I'm better click it on niggas, you know him. OTBK, let it spray. I tell these niggas I do this for days. No, I came with the rule, my G2 lace. My girl splatter and push her his face.
Ruthless on the beat.
Yo, I would love to see this live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a banger. I like that beat a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah.
like, all the
I
shit
think Tracy C, I think you did submit one, but it was weirdly through my email and not through the voice, like Google Voice number. So, and the quality was really low. I like couldn't understand it. So, next time maybe try calling. I don't know what happened, but I would say best thing to do is call the number and try leaving a voicemail through your phone. Maybe you were using something that just wasn't good quality, but I do remember there was one that was like kind of fucked up. But anyway, dope track. That was
Dope
sick.
track. Yeah. I would say maybe something in the mix with the first rapper to get their vocals to. I felt like it was kind of hard to hear at some points, like what they were saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I thought the rest of the track was dope. Like every part of it I was hearing. The lyrics were cool. Like it felt hard. It felt like kind of like a gangster track to me.
Yeah. Definitely take out, whatever. EQ out the beat before you add anything to the vocals. I think the vocals sounded, maybe on the first one some EQ, but the second one I was like, okay, that's pretty good.
No, second one sounded better.
Yeah. So
or easier to hear for me at least.
Yeah, intelligible, and I knew what they're saying. But definitely take out, whatever you're boosting on the second one, take out of the first one so that you have that room and it's not clashing.
We were all bumping the whole time. Like I feel like the energy was really good in that track.
Came on very strong. Like as soon as you started hearing those thuds from the 808, you were like in.
Yeah, it wasn't like a Jersey rhythm, but it had that like boom, 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 boom. But I don't know what that rhythm would be.
Kind of sound, but it was just the 808s. It was dope.
I was just gonna say it. For me, it got like the energy of it just got a little static. Like, especially because it was just the 808, there weren't any other drums and shit, and like I get what you're going for, and I thought that was really executed well, but like when you start off hot like that and just keep it kind of at that level without really introducing anything to kind of keep it fresh or really like add any variation, it just kind of stagnated at that level, and it's kind of hard to keep it here the whole time instead of kind of dropping as we're going.
Gotcha. Maybe something like a horn, like one of those like
or like an air raid siren type shit, or like stuff to kind of like bring it back
just
up.
A few more like variations.
Yeah, I know like that shit you always kind of like.
It doesn't need a whole lot. Like you don't have to like redo or add a whole bunch of shit, but just like keep that in mind as you kind of revisit it, along with what they're all saying.
Yeah. For sure, good shit. Let's keep it rolling. The next dude's name, I have no idea how to say. Ray Kydrick Kamar. K9 unit.
Oh, that's Ray Kydrick. That's one of Harry's homies.
Oh, okay. Let's run this.
Hell yeah.
Ray Kydrick.
Ray Kydrick.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, that is a dope name.
Remind me of Ghost Town DJs.
Yeah.
I love the Zelda sample.
Is that what it's from?
It's like Young Link in Ocarina of Time.
Ooh.
Cool variation.
It is, yeah. The Ghost Town DJs.
Yeah.
My boo. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, that might be a good remix or like a little DJ
My
opportunity.
Boo, but it's in The Legend of Zelda.
That's very cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Dope track. What was it called?
This one's called K9 Unit.
K9 Unit.
Which I was thinking it would be hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was expecting a dubstep track.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Okay, wait, guys, I lied. There's actually 4 more tracks. It would be cool. It's 10:16. I know we're like, it's getting late, but are you guys cool to rock with the last 4?
I'll have to let my mom know, but yeah.
I am.
Okay, cool.
You might want to do like 1 minute of each.
Okay,
That's cool.
we'll short.
For like 90 seconds or something.
You can speed round on the fucking.
And we have 6 more beers, guys.
Sudden death.
Oh, come on. I'll check one out.
I want more weight from the drums in this.
Yeah, I didn't know how loud to bring it up for a while.
Yeah.
Which is a good sign that it's like, yeah, like I felt like the drums could be a little louder. I do agree.
Yeah. But I also mix my drums very loud, so I'm
Yeah, they
biased.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would benefit from a little bit louder drums in there. But like, I feel like that song was so much about like the soloing they were doing.
Yeah.
That I don't know, may not have mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That
I don't
is
really
true.
have any other critiques on that one. We can keep it running. We got Early in here.
If I can.
Yeah. Go for it.
Well, just I don't know. I know Ricky Drake fairly well. Ricky Drake's the homie. This is by far one of the best beats I've heard from him thus far. I mean, you can really tell Ricky Drake, you've been putting a lot of time into what you're doing, and I can't remember the last time I heard a beat from you, but this is, I can tell you're putting in the hours. You're getting so much better. Just keep putting in those hours. Keep submitting to feedback, shit like this, and just, I don't know. It was really, really great. For this beat in particular, yeah, like everyone said, just like fill it out, and like particularly with the drums, and I don't know, like the idea from what I know of you, like really encapsulates a lot of who you are as a person. So it was really cool to hear like your musical influence and your game influence come together in such a cool, cohesive way. And I would just love to see you fully realize more of your ideas like this. So just keep locked in.
Get it.
That was
That's
dope.
nice.
We love someone leveling up all day.
Yeah, homie's been leveling up for sure.
We all trying to level up.
You won't even notice that you're
Appreciate
doing it either. It'll just be like, whoa, I just made this.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for submitting tracks.
Yeah,
Thanks
if you
for letting us listen to your music.
And everyone in the chat that's been hanging out, especially like, I don't know, we got a couple people that have been here for hours.
A minute, yeah.
Appreciate you.
I wish I can give you a beer, but you're not here.
We have extras for the chat.
Yeah, we got extra beers. You just got to drive out to Chicago. All right, next up we got Early, ERLEE.
Stick around till the end for Jerry's home address.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And social.
And like, comment, and subscribe, and we will dox Jerry.
Yeah. If we get enough subscriptions, I will give out my address.
Yep. And then you could be on the podcast.
Yeah.
It
Just
could
come
be
through.
your podcast.
You just gotta show up.
All right, Early. Here he's got a
Hey,
message.
what's going on, y'all? This is Early, and I submitted my track every night. And the song is basically just your good evening, driving on the way home, like, you just got home from work or something like that, and that's the vibe, kind of slow jam type situation. And
It's gonna wrap up the podcast so nice too.
Oh, wow.
I like that, like, distortion on the side. There's, like, this, like...
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
This is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I need his vocal louder though.
That is true. But it's probably like where you're like, I don't want to put my vocals too loud 'cause it's my
Right.
own voice.
Right.
But yeah, like sing it, dude. This is
Yeah.
good. You got a good voice.
Yeah, crank your voice up. This is dope.
Ooh.
Genius.
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 No one could expect that.
Nice.
It sounds like Anderson .Paak and Lenny Kravitz, like, kind
Yeah.
of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful writer.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Early. I mean, I don't have anything. The only thing we were gonna say is just turn up the vocals. You know.
Yeah.
I say turn up the vocals and see if you can turn up the like chords, because I want to feel like I'm in the ocean listening to that shit. That was really cool.
True. Yeah.
I'm always weary about rides because ride cymbals will just eat up your whole drum mix. So that was like, I thought maybe, but then it's also kind of like the backbone of the whole drum groove as well. So I don't know. Be careful.
Feel that.
Those rides will sneak up on you.
I didn't think there was anything.
That's so threatening.
I thought that was okay though.
Yeah, I thought it was okay, but at times I was questioning it. But yeah.
I'm trying to come play the drums at your house.
Got an electric drum kit for my birthday.
I saw.
Yeah.
Coming over.
I need to get a kick pedal and drumsticks and a
I got
seat.
drumsticks.
I have one.
I got 2.
Oh,
We
okay.
have 3.
All right. Next up is Toast with the 5 instead of an S. Also left a message. Thank you.
Hey Jerry, this is Sean. Well, that's my real name. My artist name is Toast. The track is Digital Dreams.
Almost revealed the secret identity.
It's just kind of sci-fi inspired. I'm a huge fan of Philip K. Dick. He wrote a lot of books that inspired things like Blade Runner, things like that. So that's a big inspiration for my music and the track you're going to listen to. So I appreciate your interest, and yeah, maybe I'll see it on the show. Thanks, man.
Oh, you'll definitely see it on the show.
Thanks for we're about to see it right now. Thanks for sending Toast. Let's get into it.
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Pad Thai cam. Dude, we need an extra camera.
No, we do not. We need to divert the pad thai cam.
Ooh, this is like some res shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, this is cool. This is like one of those songs where you'd have those visuals like that are just crazy in the background. It's like,
or like I'm seeing like just strobes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like warehousey.
Nice.
Could be in Cyberpunk.
Also could be in Cyberpunk, yeah.
Cyberpunk certified.
I'm trying to get shot by a cyber psycho to his feet.
Yeah. What?
KARE can't hear anything. How does? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're okay.
This Reese is really cool. Or the one that just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. This is what I mean by like having repetitive sections is just so good.
Yeah, the structure of this track is really nice. Like it's keeping my attention the
It's
whole
the same
time.
motif, really. Just background effects driving it. It's crazy. It's so good.
Nice. All right.
The melody's insane on that.
Yeah.
Just like the whole arrangement is just like really good.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
good melody, great sound selection, great progression.
I honestly wasn't even expecting it to like have a drop, and I would have been fine without it, but it was great with it. And the drop kind of reminded me of like when everyone was hyped on like the 1788L stuff that was a couple
Yeah.
years ago. But like for me, I like this better.
Mid-tempo? Is that
Yeah,
what
like the
they're
like
calling it?
sound design mid-tempo stuff.
Yeah.
But this like had that, but it wasn't so overbearing, and you kept the like musical idea really interesting, and like I was really drawn into that throughout the drop and thought it worked really well with the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed with that. I think the mid-tempo was kind of like a thing that, for me, came and went. Like, people are still obsessing over it. But what was cool about this track was that it was mid-tempo, but it had that melodic part to it that I think music strikes me the most when it makes me feel nostalgic. Like, when it brings you back somewhere.
Totally.
And that kind of had, like, I don't know. Could be in, like, a movie
What was
trailer.
nostalgic? Yeah, like, where were you feeling the nostalgia for?
For me, it was like
I don't even know.
I remember when the Tron movie came out, the most recent one.
Yeah.
I was like, I want more of the Daft Punk soundtrack, and this to me kind of scratched that itch a little bit.
Yeah, the melody was so cool.
Yeah,
dope.
it's memorable too. Like I can still probably hum it.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm not gonna do it at that pitch, but yeah, I hear it still.
Even the sound
it was a
selection
little
was
high.
like-
Yeah.
You need to like
exactly.
Jerry, you need to post all of these artists like
I
somewhere
know.
tomorrow.
I know. Yeah, I think it would be cool to like grab the video and section it out, like whose tracks are where, so at least it'd be really easy to like go back to it.
With, like the chapter things. On
Yeah, with the
YouTube.
chapters on
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, I think that would
That's
be
a great
nice.
idea.
I would love to do that, and I'll do that, but it might take a couple days.
That's
We'll
cool.
see.
You're good.
Yeah.
You do a lot of work, man.
Honestly, what I need to do, just
you need an intern.
talking to people, is I need to have it so like when I play the track, it just says whose track is playing. Because I've been posting it in chat, but like
getting that and like the socials, so people can immediately
yeah, the
hit.
socials. Yeah, that's another thing too. The form got updated, and now I have everyone's socials. But like the first 6 or so submissions, I didn't have that in the form. So
because like I would love to go back and follow like most of the people.
yeah, I can definitely send everyone in this room the form.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you were talking about Social Security number.
Everyone's socials.
I need
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody
I want to be you after hearing your track.
Trying to steal your identity, bro.
If you're the last guy, you're done.
Or
taking your music.
Like, I have your credit score now.
Yeah.
Or follow any of us on Instagram too. Like we will probably follow back. Like,
Yeah.
Like
or
most
blind
likely, if
DM
you
me.
just said, "Oh, I submitted," like it was this track.
Except me.
Every track was
Nah.
so dope.
Kare's not like that.
He has a highly curated social media presence.
He's got to keep his ratio.
That's true.
ratio, you know.
That's true. All right, we got literally 2 more tracks. Thank you for being in here if you've been in here. This is Dark Star. Song is called Last Call.
We heard Dark Star.
We did?
That was the
Is this
D&D
the
one.
second Dark Star song?
Oh no, maybe we did hear. Did we
Dark Star
hear?
was really
That was the
good.
Did we hear
Liquid D&D one.
Software?
I haven't heard.
I don't think we've heard Software. Okay.
I don't know if I remember the
I
track
like
names,
something happened and they got fucking confused, but I think that this is then the last track.
We heard like Hardware.
We heard Hardware.
Give me
Wait,
back
hold on.
the
Let's
beer.
see. Let me.
I thought my joke was bad.
I don't think that we've heard this one. Neuro in Garage too. No, we have
We
not.
haven't heard a Neuro one.
All right, this guy did leave a message, so let's.
What up?
Did you just say garage?
Garage?
Garage.
Sorry.
Run back the voice memo.
.com era.
Whoa.
What up?
Jerry
This
gets-
is
Jerry
Rich,
gets
aka
one wheel back.
Software. The track I submitted was .com era. Started off as kind of an offshoot to have a deep dub sound, a garage track. And
Nice.
slowly evolved.
Where's Agent O?
Once the hi-hats got
Get the dub
added
siren
in more
ready.
of like a punchier fashion, kind of evolved into the track it is now. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
we talked throughout that whole thing. I heard what you were saying.
Yeah.
though. We got you.
I can't hear in these headphones.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dark Star is Palpa Homie. That's good.
Okay, so we listened to that one, but hell yeah.
Oh, I guess
All
you
right.
gotta play it back because Kale's a bad friend and missed his friend the first time.
Damn.
That's some Kale shit, my
I know, that's some Kale shit.
That's some Kale ass
goddamn.
shit. I just wouldn't show up.
Like a gentleman.
This one's loud.
This one's scary too.
Yeah, it's kind of like noir.
It's like burial, but like.
This is some fucking Hobbit music. Think of this. Hell yeah.
Kale says Bomba Clot.
Bomba Club. Wait, you saw that earlier than I did. It like just popped up. Anyway. Oh, this is reminding me of some like Komodo.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. This is Nightmare Fuel for sure.
Yeah. This part's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I can just see myself, you know. I mean, I can see someone else just getting grinded on, but you know.
Grinded on? This is
Someone
grind
else
music?
If I wanted them to know whoops, you know. It's nice.
That wook grind.
This friend I have.
Shout out that one dude at primary that clears his own spot right in front of the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Always doing that.
Yep.
Dude, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The night he got concussed, he hit his head. Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Damn. Fuck. Is he back?
Oh, he's back.
Like Kyrie Irving.
No, this is like the fucking Terminator, bro.
Like he never left.
That part's so unhinged. Like,
I know,
it's crazy. The dissonance between.
It's reminding me of Dune.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Dune yet.
So, have you seen Quake?
Nada ID'd the sample.
What's he got for us?
Drew Hill sample as beginning. He
hate
spelled
people.
beginning crazy.
That's what he get for fucking dropping people's samples in the chat.
I know.
Bro is who sampled everybody.
Sample snitching, bro. No.
Hey yo, down in the fucking sample snitching, y'all.
Yeah, right here, officer.
No
That's-
way. No way.
The person earlier that was like, I sampled Marvin Gaye and Adele. I was like, this is
Wait,
evidence
you
now.
the feds?
Wait, can we play that one back?
You want to play it back?
The one with Marvin Gaye and Adele.
That was a
We gotta
liquid.
get feedback on this one first.
We have one more
Yeah.
track.
Shit.
That was the last track.
That was it?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I thought that we had Dark Star, but we already played that one.
My feedback.
Wait, did we play? Okay, sorry.
I'm just
think
gonna,
we did.
I feel
Yeah.
like there was another dark. Are we sure?
Yeah, could it be a
was
Let me
second Dark
double
Oh, we
Star?
check.
definitely heard Dark Star. That was the Liquid D&B one.
I know,
There
but
was.
could it
Oh,
be?
is that the
I don't
one I
remember
liked?
the
Yes.
title of that track being.
Dark Star was fire.
We should play that
Okay.
shit back for Pout.
Anyway,
Okay.
my feedback.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys. Just kidding. My feedback is the loudness of the like intro.
The
and kind of
indie,
the,
that's
like,
exactly what I was
yeah,
gonna say.
the loudness of that part sounded way louder.
Way
than
too
the
loud.
actual,
When I
like, not too loud, but just like the like deep dub part sounded a lot quieter in comparison. So whatever your meter is saying, like the perceived loudness of like the main bassy section, like I hear it much quieter than
Yeah.
like the intros and that like washed out noisy part.
Yeah.
And I'll say that I was also riding the fader on that one.
Oh.
And when it came in, I like turned it down like a lot, and then when it came to the drop, like I turned it up.
Oh,
so,
yeah, so even more so in that case, because it was, even without knowing that, it was significant, but keep cooking.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, probably just you're limiting too hard, I would say.
Yeah. Dude, automate that master volume. It's so OP.
I need to start doing that shit. I need to start gain staging.
Yeah.
I'm only doing it for like one track.
Just throw a glue compressor on there. You're good.
Yeah.
Clip that shit.
And make sure you're not clipping into like, I always see this shit. I see people clipping into like effects. If you clip into effect, the clipping sound is going to go into those effects. So then you're going to get like a fucking clipping sound through all your effects.
Digital clipping's fake.
Wait, so you're saying
It's
you got
propaganda.
You got
actually
like delays and shit, and then you clip that, and it's too much.
Because you'll see it on like Ableton, you'll see it clipping, and then it'll
Fake.
go into like the fucking delay.
I do not use limiters.
His shit's loud as fuck.
Just soft clip it, bro.
I just soft clip now too. Who needs the fucking clip? You know.
I feel like
I don't
it's
know,
the
bro.
cheat code, and
Willie Crooks is back in town, so like. Clipping,
is he back in town right now?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Clipping is in.
He got the sweaters, bro.
Clipping's
I don't
here.
know.
Clipping's
I'm not at
here.
the house anymore.
Is it really him or is it just Blake in a ski mask again?
I can't say.
True story.
True story.
That was crazy. We had Blake be a Doombot for Willie one time.
A Doombot? What does that mean?
NPC.
Well, so you know how like MF Doom would like send dudes that were not him to like perform instead of
Really?
him and just wear the mask?
No, I didn't even know that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, he didn't fuck with performing like hardly ever.
What? That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
There was a show a couple years ago at Shoebuzz where Willie Crooks was like he made a cameo during a TYGKO set, and it was Blake. And I had
my god!
I think I was there.
Yeah.
Did you know?
No, I don't think I know.
So wait, was he just singing to the tracks?
So it was before. I don't know how familiar you are with Willie's discography, but it was before the Running album came out, and the song with TYGKO was not out yet. So they were doing it as like an unreleased during the TYGKO set. And,
okay.
But Willie couldn't make it for whatever reason, I can't remember. But was on FaceTime with Blake for probably 2 hours, and Blake is like shadowboxing all of his movements and shit and trying to like get his mannerisms down and trying to get the words down.
No way.
Just so he could like lip sync it and like act like he's Willie. And like people to this day, anyone who's not tuned in probably know that, or don't know that wasn't Willie.
I think I was there, and I thought it was Willie.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, they posted a picture of Willie in Chicago though from like a visit prior.
Yeah.
Fucking sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
No. So I took that photo. That was
You faked it. You lied to us.
I didn't even deep fake it that hard. It was just like Blake put a ski mask on and ran past Shubas, and I just like blurred it by like shaking my hands, and everyone was like, and I sent it, like I texted it to Willie, and he posted it on his Twitter.
You guys are genius.
Genius.
Bro.
I didn't know that's how that happened.
Bring back Reset. I need.
I gotta talk to some people. That was the underscores at Shubas.
It was underscores.
That
okay.
was. That night was so fucking
So
good.
stupid. It was so funny.
That night was so good. The Milkfish set, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the Milkfish after set. After party set.
I'll just remember forever. Harry found somewhere to stand in the back, and was just like, Willie, and it just cut through the whole room at Shubas, and everyone was like, "He's not here, bro. I'm sorry."
Oh man, he didn't
you can, like, hear
know.
it.
I do remember that.
No, people, like I said, people to this day probably still don't know. I think I don't know. That was so silly.
That reminds me of like when I was in high school and me and my friend printed fake money, which feels illegal in itself. But then we convinced people that I had won the lottery, and people like for a long time were like, "Dude, I can't believe you won the lottery." And I was like, "That never happened."
You should still like 2 truths and a lie. That's the truth.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nada said underscores literally had to call Willie after the show to clarify that he was not there.
Yeah. He also said he on the couch right now. He's real. Like so.
Yeah.
DJ's next to him.
Willie's he's at the house. Yeah.
That's funny. Shout out Willie.
What's the after party looking like, guys?
For Thursday night.
I gotta work at 9:30.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm not. We can chill, but like also we should probably end this.
Do we have any more tunes? Do we need to wrap up?
No, I mean we don't have to wrap, but also we don't have any more tunes. So
Can we play that last one though?
Which one? The Dark Star?
Wait,
is that fair though?
Shout out Jerry.
Dark Star was just
seriously.
Yo, thanks guys.
Okay,
I am literally my octopus teacher right now, just like trying to use my 8 arms, which I only have 2. So thank you guys. I appreciate that.
He is
Beautiful.
Octopus Man, and he's got 2 beers rolling right now. So he is.
And I smoked some weed. And this is. I didn't finish that, but anyway.
Yeah. He was the hardest working podcaster, you know.
Our boy is hydrated.
And he listened to some of the Pretty Lights music earlier, so like now we're kind of like tripping by association.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for submitting tracks. It's been a long night, so if you've been here, thank you. I'll post this. This is gonna be on YouTube, so like you can go check it out. Forevs until it gets deleted.
Don't copyright strike it.
Yeah, hopefully YouTube doesn't copyright strike
You
it.
guys cannot release your shit because then we will get copyright strike.
Yeah, don't make it big and sue us.
Yeah.
Or just Jerry.
Or change it a little bit,
That's why it's called Just Jerry.
Pitch your own track down a semitone and then put it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Please. But I mean, hey, whatever. If we get a copyright strike on this, like, I don't need to make any money. But as long as it doesn't like get taken down fully, or I don't get like taken off YouTube, I'm cool with it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first of its kind, so like, I hope we do it again. I mean, I don't see why not.
I'm down.
Yeah. Just want to say thank you again. Anybody got anything to say before we go?
Just thanks for
Jake.
sending your
Jake's
tracks.
just pointing.
He's ready.
Jake's not.
Cut to him. Cut to him.
Get those hours in Ableton.
Get your hours in Ableton.
Or whatever
get
DAW you use.
Pad Thai.
Can
Pad Thai
you-
was good.
Yeah.
Can you do one more Pad Thai?
Yeah.
No. I can't do that on command.
Get the pad tag cam.
Awesome tracks,
It's also a
everybody.
ton of
Submit
fun.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do. We'll do it again. You guys are all welcome back.
It was beautiful. Thank you guys for
Beauty.
sharing with us.
Beauty and the Beast.
Bye-bye.
I'm the Beast.
No,
all right.
you are the Beast.
All right. Bye, guys.
Peace.